All I wanted was you. Okay. I was just texting this really dumb guy on Instagram. Yeah, same, bro. Likely story, actually. Dude, I think YouTube like shadow banned me. Like dead ass. I actually think YouTube like shadow banned me. I don't even know if that's like possible, but in YouTube shadow ban your channel platform. Hmm. Switch to Twitch. I mean, I can try streaming on Twitch right now. I have like a multi-streaming thing. No, I deadass think that YouTube like shadow banned me though. I'm not even trying to be salty about it because like my last two videos have done like really mid, but like think about it. So my last two videos have done really mid, despite I mean, let's see, hold on. Oh shit, I accidentally just closed out my live stream. All right, let me go look at it real quick. All right, so my last two videos, both of them had pretty solid thumbnails. They were both pretty long, which is like what zombies fans like. Uh, what else? I don't think they were poorly edited. I think the content was fine. And now look at me. Like I don't even got none of my subscribers coming to watch my stream. Like this is kind of sad. I don't even know what to blame it on or if I can't even blame it on anything. I might deadass just cancel stream. I don't know. I mean, obviously you're here, but like I know live streams don't get as many viewers like but normally they start out with at least like 5 or 6 people join the chat and then just leave like after a minute or two. But like it's only you. It's only you. Did YouTube shadow ban me? I didn't even do nothing either. I never said anything bad. Sudden and significant drop in view counts, likes, and comments. Videos are no longer appearing in search results or recommendations. Driver complaints about not seeing your content. Irregular or stagnant growth despite consistent uploads. Join because of YouTube notification. Well, yeah, I figured that. And like, it's like 2 in the morning where you live too, as well. Like as well. So like, most of my fans are in the U.S. Exactly. So it's a Saturday night. Most of my fans are in the US, meaning it's either 9 or 6. It's like 9 p.m. to 6 p.m. right now for most of my fans. And like nobody's here. I don't know, dude. This is like so weird. Biggest thing though is it's a Saturday. Like, regardless of the time, it's Sunday in some parts of the world, Saturday in like half of the world right now. I think people would still be joining. I mean, regardless of time. It's a Saturday, it's a Sunday. I don't know, dude. Plus, like my two last videos done really shitty. I don't know, man. It lasts until you put out content that viewers first want to first click on and then watch all the way through. Uh, Shadow banning is a real thing. I've seen dozens of channels. that we're getting hundreds of thousands of views, of daily views simultaneously lose almost 90% viewership in a matter of days. You really think that's a coincidence? I used to not think shadow banning is a thing. I didn't at first until today. It could be YouTube is made terribly underneath, but regardless, this past month after work, I'd go straight to YouTube and click on subscription. I basically do this all month. I don't know, dude. Like, bro always goes live while I'm at work. I'm sorry, you must live in like the UK or one of the non-Western parts of the world. Yeah, no, this is super strange though. Chad, if you're not up to speed on what I'm talking about, I'm wondering like I know it's like kind of late at night, but think about it. It's a Saturday. My last two videos have also done really poor, really shit views and stuff, despite I'm pretty sure the like thumbnail click rate is like pretty decent for my channel, pretty above average. So I'm wondering if like YouTube shadow banned me or something because we have like no viewers on stream. Not that I'm complaining about anybody being or not being here. But we got like no viewers on stream. My past two videos both did, you know, pretty badly. So I'm just like wondering what the fuck. And I didn't even do anything either. Like I don't think I have a cause for a shadow ban. I did get a what's it called? I did get a community guidelines warning because I was trying to fucking give credit to a website that I used music from. Like what the fuck, YouTube? And then they struck me for that, or they warned me for that because apparently the link like led to something that was malicious. Like I was just trying to credit the website that I took the Christmas music from during when I played my Christmas series. What the freak, YouTube? I don't know. Maybe I'm not getting any views because fucking because I'm talking so much shit about YouTube, and that's like what I've been doing for the past month or so. I don't know, dude. YouTube's a weird platform. Like as much as I love YouTube, YouTube is fucking weird. YouTube loves to just not support deserving creators and also support the most random people ever. It's like if you want to grow, you have to use shorts, but then if you grow exclusively using shorts, you're not going to earn or gain anything. You're just going to gain a dead fan base. So then you do long form content and then fucking you just end up like me. I live in Michigan. Do you work like the night shift or something? So that's like 2 hours ahead, right? Yeah, 9:37, I think. I don't know, man. Low key was looking forward to streaming tonight as well, but I don't even know if I want to anymore. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna do the fucking what the title of the stream is because there's like nobody here. It'd be a contest between two or three people to see whose comment get or whose chat gets liked the most. But and then that guy's got to leave for work as well. Like, what the fuck, dude? I don't even know. Nah, I was about to make some big ass changes with my channel though, like some genuine shell shocking stuff, and this is kind of like sealing the nail in the coffin. I don't know. As well as that, another sign of getting like shadow ban on YouTube is subscribers not seeing your content despite them having all notifications on. And like obviously it's happening right now, but as well, okay, now people are showing up. But as well, it happened on one of my videos, like somebody actually commented about it. So I mean, if somebody commented about it, then you could probably assume that that also happened to about, you know, 3 to 10 people as well. But I don't know what's going on, chat. If we get enough people, and I'm not like saying that I fucking like, you know, my motivation behind doing this video is just having people in the chat, then we can continue. But literally this video would not function slash stream would not function unless I have people in the chat. Like this I kind of need people in the chat for, which is why I did this stream, because I legitimately thought that we were gonna, you know, have around 10 people in chat. Then it would have been pretty cool. But I don't know, YouTube is just fucking not doing nothing for me right now. So I guess for the time being, I'll just like wait for people to fill in maybe for like 20 or 30 minutes, and then if nothing happens, then I'll just see what to do from there. But this is fucked up. Like I know it's not my fan base that's just not clicking on the stream. Cause even if people didn't want to see the stream, you know, usually people pop in for like 2 or 3 minutes and then they like chat and just leave the stream. That is not happening right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this text as waiting for more people. This was also gonna be one of those videos like that or streams that I turn into a video, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Send me money, illumity. How about you get some bread yourself, King? Waiting for more people to start the challenges. Okay. I don't know what to do, man. I think I still have the mod menu on, so I could probably just, you know, fuck around with that, I guess. Play some Nuketown. Hope more people come. I do too. I genuinely don't know what's going on. I have all noties on and I still get your videos 5 hours late. I think you might have been the person that I was talking about then, because I recognize your name. And I'm not trying to diss you two either, Eels on Wheels or Sinister Song, but I don't see you guys in the chat too often. So the fact that 2 random people clicked on the stream, but like some of the people that I do see in chat often didn't show up, that's just kind of sus. I don't know, that's kind of sus, YouTube. Nah, but like, I'm about to switch up the entire illumity channel flow. Like, there's still gonna be zombies, but I don't even know. This isn't something that I would normally talk about to, like, just a stream, but nobody's fucking watching anyway. It's like, might as well just talk about it. I was gonna make a bunch of posts on Instagram and YouTube. I was probably gonna do a face reveal too. Not that I, you know, I'm trying to build hype by doing a face reveal, but just because I'm trying to expand my content. Y'all fuck with Ninjago. Oh my gosh, I forgot that it was round 10. Do I have the mod menu on? Okay, I do. I haven't watched Ninjago since I was like, I don't even know, like, man, I almost went through that. I have no clue. Maybe like 11? Or no, probably earlier than that. But there was this one Ninjago movie. I'm not sure if it was the first one, but me and my brother watched that shit all the time. It was I think it was the one where they fought the shadow people with their own shadows and stuff. Guys, his face is not fine shit. Yeah, it's really not, but like, you know. Somebody type in chat, what gun should I get? At least, you know, 3 people can dictate at the very least what gun I get. Oh my gosh. First chat. SMR. Alright. How did I, like, I had a feeling. I mean, the SMR was not in my head when I asked that question, but like, you know, that's like everybody's default answer. If you were to ask him this, and they had half a brain on how to troll a streamer, they would just say fucking SMR, China Lake if you're on BO1, not War Thunder, War Machine. What's it called again? I think it's called the Sarich. Yeah, how did I remember that? Alright, I'll give myself like the main perks and stuff, but I won't pack a punch my gun quite yet, because who knows? The SMR with double tap could be kind of decent. And oh shit, I just gave myself fucking double tap twice. Yeah, I'm not gonna give myself speed cola yet, but let's see how decent this is. Man, my hands are so fucking cold, dude. It's that time of year again. Must suck to live in Michigan right now, though. I assure you, it's probably even worse. We should do a hardcore world. Yeah, we should. I would love to do that, but in the midst of fucking YouTube deciding to potentially shadow ban me, I don't know if I'd want to do that, because then I'd just be streaming to nobody. Hooray! I love YouTube. Nah, I gotta get that Twitch up and running though. I mean, I tried to connect to it earlier, it didn't work. But it's whatever. I mean, I've been wanting to do Minecraft content since I hit not even since I hit 3K, but I've just been wanting to do variety content since, like, I don't even know, like, I was probably talking about it in my 1K sub special, and even before that I wanted to do variety because I like made a whole announcement on my channel that I was going to stop doing zombies, and then I did for a few videos. But like, I don't know, I've been wanting to do variety for so long, but YouTube, respectfully, I mean, YouTube just hates me because, I mean, it's their fault and mine, but it's, I guess, mainly my fault. If you build your audience up on one game, you know, only 10% of people, if not less, are going to want to watch like whatever new content you put out. In my case, Minecraft. So, I mean, while Minecraft is a game that probably, like, if not most, or if not like all, then most zombies players do like, you know, some people just like Minecraft. They don't care to watch content about Minecraft. This stream is just turning into you and me. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm glad you're here at least. I don't know. It's kind of looking like, I'm probably just gonna end the stream. I don't know, I might chill for like an hour or so. But I mean, if it keeps going like this, then I don't foresee myself doing anything. This really fucking sucks, dude. It's like you fucking grind your ass off on YouTube. Like, I was literally up till like 6 in the morning on Friday morning trying to fucking put out a video, and then like, this is what I get. Obviously, YouTube can't like tell that I did that, but either way, like, I consistently upload 2 days a week, videos that people like, that have like a over 96% like to dislike ratio. A lot of people comment on it. The thumbnail click-through rates are pretty high and stuff. And then just like nothing, just steady growth, and in times like this, fucking just steady nothing, and if anything, declining. Like, I've gone down in subs over the past 2 days, I think. It's mostly raining here, not really cold yet. Fucking, you know what I hate though? I hate cold rain. Cold rain is like despicable. You go outside and that rain is cold, and it's like even worse than cold weather. Guys, he's paying me to be here. Yeah, totally. As if I would ever give you money, King. No, I would give someone like Broham money. Even though he's given me money in the past. He's a W. Still my favorite voice on YouTube right now. Thank you. Well, maybe soon I will be more of just a voice and like maybe a head and a voice. I like the cold. I don't know, man. The cold and me do not resonate. Not anymore, at least. When I was younger, I used to love the cold. I mean, I live in Colorado, so it's pretty cold here, and not as cold as not Detroit. I mean, maybe you live in Detroit, but not as cold as Michigan. But like, I used to like the cold. I don't know. I used to wear fucking shorts in the winter. I was like, I was fucking crazy like that. Like, I don't know. You would assume I was on drugs or something, but like now I wear like jeans in the summer, so it's like a complete total opposite shift. I do not like the cold weather at all now. Oh my gosh, holy shit. I much prefer the hot weather, just simply because you walk outside and let's say it's like 80-90 degrees. You might be like a little hot, sweaty even, maybe. I don't sweat super easily, or I didn't sweat super easily, but now I kind of sweat easily. But like, that's not my point. You walk outside and you just feel comfortable. I mean, unless you have a really big issue with heat, then you'll feel uncomfortable. But like me, I walk outside in the hot weather and I just feel comfortable. Like, it feels like a fucking blanket is around me. Like, you could just lie down on the pavement of wherever you are and just sleep right there. So that's why I like the hot weather. Me and the cold do not fuck with each other. Not anymore. It's funny because I actually used to like make fun of people who like didn't do well in the cold. And I mean, I don't not do well in the cold, but I will always complain if it's cold now. I wish we could control the weather without like fucking up the environment in a terrible way. Because I know like geoengineering exists. I'm not sure like to what extent that controls the weather, but like, yeah. Man, this fucking YouTube thing is like, it's been like the only thing that's been on my mind. This really sucks. I was thinking about this even before stream today, like, did YouTube shadow ban me? I low-key want to start on like a new account. And this kind of sucks to say in front of like people who are my fans and potentially really like zombies content. But I low-key just want to start on a new account. Even like all my fucking subs would be gone. I mean, I'd have the experience and stuff, like the know-how to grow on YouTube, but this fucking sucks. Gotta start my drive home if you're still streaming in. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. If you're still streaming in like 20, I'll be back. If not, have a fantastic night. Thank you, bro. Thank you for tuning in, and I will maybe see you in like 20 minutes. I don't know. Depends on if I'm still here, like you said. I am not a fan. Yeah, I know. Now it's just you and me, King. Honestly, I mean, I could get you on call, but I don't know. Should I connect the audio? Well, that just quickly fucking ruined my night. Like, I've been trying to be more proactive with YouTube as well. Like, you know, stream more often, even when the times aren't super convenient. Like I explained, there are some times where I just don't want to stream because of outside interferences. So, like, and that's not like one of those times right now, but like, I don't know. But like, yeah, I explained, there are times where I don't want to, I have 30k points. There are times I don't want to stream because of like outward inconveniences. This isn't really one of those times, but like, you know, I've been trying to be more proactive with the YouTube. I've also been putting out like way longer content, you know, like the stuff that zombies fans enjoy, but like, I don't know, it's not the fan base that's dying, because you look at other zombies YouTubers, their fucking fan base is still growing. But I don't know, YouTube just genuinely hates like promoting my content. I don't know why. Like, I genuinely don't know why. There have been several channels I've seen, and I won't name any names, but you could probably think, that do the same kind of content as me. And I'm not saying theirs is better or worse than mine in any way or anything like that. But there are several people, if you watch zombies content, you already know this. There's several channels that do literally the same exact content as me, but like, I don't know, I just do worse than them. Their views get, or their videos get like way more views, and I understand if they already at like 100k or something, because obviously like your views are kind of correspondent to your fucking subscribers that you build up over the years. Like, yeah, that makes sense. But YouTube, for me, my views have not been correspondent with my subscribers at all. Like, I don't know, man. I'm at 4k subs, and usually you would assume at that point you're not going to get 4k views automatically, because not every subscriber is going to watch. No, not even close. I'd say like way less than that even, but probably about 100 subscribers would watch every video of yours if you had 4k. And that might be being generous. So not only that, but like, as you just grow in subscribers, you grow in the amount of like views, or like you grow in the amount of people that YouTube will push your video out to. Holy shit. So, but like, it doesn't seem like that ever for me. I mean, my most popular video was at like 3k subs, so you could argue that, but then my most second popular video, I guess, was like a month or so ago. But I don't know, shit just changes. But then my third most popular video was from like a year or so ago. My most popular video ever at the time was I believe like maybe when I just hit 2k, or maybe early 2k. Then no, it was before I hit 2k actually, I think. Then after that, I didn't have another most popular video till I hit 3k subs. Like, that just doesn't make sense, bro. YouTube just hates me, I guess. Also, I would love to change the sight on this SMR, but I'm pretty sure Black Ops 2 for some reason reduces the amount of ammo you get in the SMR if you, oh my gosh, if you double pack it. So yeah. Nah, I don't fucking know, dude. I'm not just trying to like come on stream to like vent about all my fucking concerns and like discrepancies about YouTube, but like, this feels like all I can do. YouTube just hate me. I don't know why. I'd like to think the content that I put out is, you know, watchable and people enjoy it. I mean, the comments and like the like ratios are there, but fucking for some reason, like I said, people who do the same content as me just you know, fucking they just get more views, get way more promotion, and good for them, rightfully so. I mean, if we're doing the same content, I know that it's not just, you know, automatic easy work. Good for them if they're growing, but like YouTube could give me YouTube could give me a cut of that too. I should mention this as well. People who have been on the platform for way like less than me, who have uploaded way less than me, also like grow better than me. I don't know, dude. YouTube just genuinely hates me. That's been the main topic of this stream so far. Like YouTube just fucking hates me. And I don't really want to become like a streamer. Like I want to stream often, but I want to be, you know, a YouTuber who makes videos. So like it's not like I'm just going to move to Twitch and just stop fucking making videos, or move to Kick and stop making videos. No, I much prefer videos over streaming, at least in terms of like people seeing them. I like streaming more than I like recording, but that's not taken into account like editing or uploading videos or making thumbnails, which I guess I hate that fucking too. I suck at making thumbnails, and yeah, but that's for another time. I've already went over that. Holy shit, I'm so cooked here, even though I am on an insta-kill. Oh my gosh! As if the SMR wasn't already bad enough, double pap lowers the ammo. Yeah, so I discovered that, like when I made a complaint about that on one of my, I think, videos where I was using the SMR, well, obviously, but, so I pack-a-punched the SMR, and I, like, looked back at it on the footage, and I was like, holy shit, you get, like, 60 less ammo if you double pack it. And, you know, come to think about it, since I first discovered that, I think the reason for that might be, oh my gosh, I think the reason for that might be because, like, obviously when you pack punch the SMR, it's called the Smiler. When you double pack, you lose that reticle, the smiley face. I think they might be trolling you because you're getting rid of the smiley face. That just makes sense. Like, tell me that doesn't make sense. Zombies theory. Yeah, no, it fucking, like, genuinely sucks, though. I didn't realize that, like, literally all the fucking perks were on the other side of the map. I guess no, double tap is here, right? Yeah. Speed cola isn't really gonna help us, so wasn't too big of a pickup there, but in multiplayer it's pretty good. Yeah, I know, that's the weird thing. In multiplayer, it's like a 2 to 3 shot. 3 shot at long range, 2 shot from, like, any other range. It's pretty solid, plus you can fire it, like, that fast. But in zombies, I mean, zombies, it does 0 damage. It doesn't even fucking shoot straight. What else? It actually has a pretty good amount of ammo, I should say that. It's a semi-auto, so it's just naturally worse than some of the other guns. The sight on it is terrible when you initially pack-a-punch it. Bottom of the line, it does no damage, and it doesn't shoot straight, bro. Like, what? I made it, let's go. What's good, Andrew? I remember seeing you on the BO4 stream. How's your day going? And I actually have a question for you. Did you see a notification for this stream? Or did you just happen to, like, you know, check it out on YouTube if you were looking at my page or something like that? No reason in particular, just trying to confirm a little suspicion that I have. I'm not even listening to music right now. Holy shit. Oh, I might be cooked here. Nah, I'm like that. Oh my gosh. How long? Honestly, hold on. All right, okay, hold on. I'm gonna change, because I'm still kind of waiting for more people. I'm gonna change the like the stream notification to, what's it called? SMR only, parentheses, how far. So I'm going to change it to that for now, just because I'm genuinely now intrigued how far can I go with only using the SMR. Holy shit, I was on the wrong set of keys. My day been good. I did see oh my gosh, notification, but it just came through. But I'm assuming you mean you just came through. Okay, so that's, so like kind of what's going on right now. I'm like trying to confirm not even confirmed, but I'm kind of just suspect on the fact that YouTube might it be in the midst of shadow banning me. Holy shit, cannot speak. So yeah, I'm just trying to ask around, like look at Google a little bit, look at some of the symptoms that happen with it. All right, let me. Good evening. The stream has appeared at the main page when I was searching for something to watch. Good evening. I hope you are doing well, and thank you for clicking on my stream. Oh, what the fuck? What? What? Oh my gosh, I just got insta-downed. Oh my goodness. I think I took like 1 or 2 hits before that, and then just, I guess I got simultaneously fucking Mike Tyson by every zombie within the vicinity. Okay, so if I want this run to go any further than it has... Okay, I just got Mike Tyson by 2 zombies at the same time. Wow. I was gonna say, if I want this run to go any further than it already has, I'm gonna try going a round or 2 without quick revive, which might have sounded stupid, but it's so that I can, you know, live on the edge, and then eventually I've earned the quick revive back. I just found you on YouTube front page when I loaded it up. Your videos have been recommended to me every time one of them is posted. I don't even have the bell activated. Okay, well, I don't know then. Like, some people don't even have notifications on and they're getting notifications for me on YouTube. And that's not like correspondent with how much you watch somebody. That's genuinely just YouTube deciding to like randomly put out a notification for you, because I've gotten notifications for people who I never watched before. But if that's happening, I don't even know. Maybe YouTube just isn't shadow banning me, but they're just deciding to put 0 of my videos on the algorithm. I mean, at this point right now, we're at a solid amount of stream viewers, but, you know, I don't know if it's enough to do the fucking title of the stream, but because, like I said earlier, while like nobody was watching, you genuinely needed like a few people to do this kind of stream where like chat controls it. What a way to join the stream. I think YouTube is tolerating you right now. I don't know, dude, because if YouTube were tolerating me, they'd probably, I don't know, just give me a little bit more than what they're giving me. Maybe I already said this earlier, but maybe the reason why YouTube is like fucking with me is because I talk so much shit about YouTube. Like, I love YouTube, but it sucks being a creator sometimes. All it does is it comes down to luck, but I mean, I've had my share of luck on YouTube in the past, but at the same time, YouTube, like, you know, kind of hates me sometimes. Damn, I loaded fast. Hold on, what? I think we're on, is this round 20 or 25 that I just chose? 20, okay. I should have gone with 25 because you know, 20 is vanilla, 25 is like actually cool. Somebody give me a gun to use in chat. First one that pops up will be the gun. I feel you used to want to be a YouTuber and eventually tried and just gave up. Couldn't keep up the ethic and didn't see the results I wanted. That's how I was in the very beginning of my YouTube. I like got burnt out within a month or 2, but then eventually I got like a little bit lucky on a video that got 1,000 views, which, you know, that's not like crazy or anything, but it was a solid boost for me back when I was at like, I don't know, 50 to 100 subs or something like that. So yeah, that was my spark that really kept me going for a decent amount of time until I eventually just said, yeah, I'm gonna stop doing zombies content because I'm so burnt out. But then, you know, obviously 2 years later, now I'm here. But with the whole work ethic, oh my gosh, with the whole work ethic thing, I pretty consistently put out videos on YouTube, ones that people like too. I ask for suggestions and stuff, and you know, all that kind of jazz and stuff. But I don't know, dude. YouTube just fucking doesn't like me. I also put out the specific videos that people like as well. If I don't get a suggestion, I know my versus video series does really well, so I put out like a versus video, and sometimes it just doesn't even do good. Like 2 of the 4 times, I get that like some videos do better than others as well. Oh, M8A7. Okay, I will grab that real quick. Okay, I actually love the M8A7. One of my favorite clips that I've had on this channel came from the M8A7. I was talking about how people hate burst guns and like for no reason. And then, like, when I picked it up, I was talking about how people hate burst guns for no reason. And then I, like, picked it up and immediately fucking died because it was a burst gun. and I couldn't like shoot fast enough. Unfortunately, creating content for YT is like being in a game. You'll be fine a lot of the time, but that one time will always be in your mind. I mean, I kinda like, I don't know, because what you're describing is both like true for me and not. Because when my YouTube isn't doing well, I kind of like fucking, I am kind of like sad and like trying to figure out like what the fuck is going on. And my like short stints usually last about a month or two on YouTube, and then I've like get back up to speed. But at the same time, hold on. I'm trying to remember what I was just about to say. Fuck. I guess I can't remember. Yeah, no, just like sometimes I'm blanking right now, if you couldn't tell. Just like, okay, I still can't even like fully remember what I'm trying to say. Moving on. 1K views would really give me a spark. I don't know, it's different for everybody. Like when I, holy shit. Like what I said, when I did get 1K views on that video, it really like pushed me. I was really excited, obviously. Like super moved and stuff, and I was like, holy shit, finally a video did like well for me. But you know, that was a few years ago, or a couple years ago, I guess. Hey, who's still in it? Yeah. Decided not to just leave immediately. I mean, a few more people joined, but, you know, that's surreal, the ad strike again. I didn't think the ads were too bad on YouTube for streaming. That's kind of crazy. It's only been like 10 minutes, I think, since your last ad, if I remember. If my time perception is, like, alright. Man, this gun's actually a lot of fun, dude. I still genuinely like burst guns. Wait, why did I grab speed cola? It was just the first thing. I don't know. I was just, like, you know, going on and on, talking about the most random shit, and then I guess I, like, subconsciously got speed cola, even though I definitely would have gotten stamina up. But this isn't bad, I guess. Oh, that shoots so fast. Oh, furthering on that, like, the analogy that one guy made. Like, the one time you do bad on YouTube, it'll stay in your mind, but in my case, it kind of lasts for a while. And I'm not trying to, like, you know, fucking make myself a victim, but I don't think it's my fault either. I don't ever think that my content that I'm putting out is like subpar. I think if anything, I try and evolve with my channel and like the content that I put out every time like every month or so. I think I'm getting better and better. Recently, I've been trying to like up my editing game for like future content that I try and put out. So my editing in my videos just generally gets better. The editing gets funnier as well. I think my commentary also gets better over time, although I do haze over the same topics a lot in my channel, but nobody ever really complains about that or anything. Like, if somebody told me, yo, stop talking about the fact that you talk so much in your videos, I'd be like, okay, I'll shut the fuck up and talk about it, like, only once every 4 videos. Because genuinely, at the end of the day, I want to put out content that people enjoy, rather, like, I know there's an analogy that people say, like, put out the kind of videos that you'd want to watch. I mean, that, like, makes a lot of sense, but I want to put out the kind of content that people want to watch, while also being, like, satisfactory with my growth and stuff. Of course, I want to enjoy the video making process, including the actual, like, coming up with the idea and recording of the video. And if I don't enjoy what I'm doing, like, in the video, then obviously the actual video is going to suffer, because I'm just going to be sitting there, like, oh, yeah, so we're kind of just doing this. I mean, I don't really fuck with it, but, like, you know. But at the same time, I think my main priority is just to put out the kind of content that I want the viewers to enjoy. But there's, like, so many ideas in my head of stuff that I want to do. Like, I constantly see videos on YouTube every day, and I think, like, holy shit, I want to do that, but with my own spin on it. Like, I thought of a really cool video idea earlier today that, unfortunately, I mean, if I weren't the creator of this video, then I wouldn't be able to partake in it. But, so I had a video. I saw a group of Geometry Dash creators play Among Us together. And I was like, man, yeah, I've been wanting to play Among Us with my community and stuff. Maybe I should like maybe I should make a post in my Discord about that. Then I was thinking like, how can I make this my own original video, because like, you know, fucking everybody does that. Then I was thinking, what if I made a video where it's literally Among Us but everybody is a genius? As in, I would scour across the internet for people who have taken real IQ tests and like find people who have not obviously genius IQ, because that's way too rare, but like 110, 120 plus IQ. Personally, I would probably not be able to partake in that video. Maybe it'd be like 130 or 140. I know that's kind of also few and far between, but not as bad as like literal genius level IQ. But like that video would do well, I think, and people would really enjoy that, because it would literally be really smart people playing a game in which your smartness directly affects the game. Like zombies, I stroll around with a constant IQ of like fucking 90 and just like play purely reactively and based on skill. Among Us, you gotta be like thinking and shit. You gotta put the pieces together and solve the puzzle. So yeah, I don't know. Among Us with like everybody being a genius would be a fucking amazing idea in my opinion. It's funny to hear you yap about something gives a video something special to hope for. Thank you, bro. I mean, like I was saying, I also just try and talk about topics that people would want to hear about. And I know not everybody is my fucking personal IRL close friend, but I try and talk in a way where I'm like, you know, just talking about my day to like somebody who I know personally. Like the last video where I was talking about the fucking coffee. I mean, I talked about some decently like personal stuff in there, and I don't know, just felt fucking normal. That's just like the kind of content that I like to make. I just, you know, just be talking to motherfuckers. That's just how I like to do the videos. I think when I did, hold on. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I think when I did content, I was focused more on other people rather than my own happiness, which has led to my quick burnout. Yeah, no, I could totally see that. Personally, that's kind of like what I want to do. Obviously, like I said, though, I want to reiterate this. I want to do content that I like as well, but I think if I were doing content that people enjoy and I could just grow from that over over slightly about like what I enjoy, I think I'd be more at peace with that. Because at the end of the day, I want to grow on YouTube while people enjoy my content. Also, let me know if the fucking game audio is too loud, because I realize that this gun in particular combo with this map and all the explosions might get a bit like high decibel. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We might actually be able to do the chat controls of the stream though, because miraculously I just got up to like 10 viewers right there. So I don't know, if you want to participate in that, just let me know in chat. Obviously, you don't have to stay for the entire thing, but you know, just to give me a general idea of how many people are gonna like start watching it when I do that. So it'll probably just be after whenever I die, if I do end up doing that. I'd for sure be in there because I'm smart. Who knows, you might. I mean, literally all I want is people who have taken an actual IQ test. I just want that, and like if they've gotten like 110 on it. I've taken an IQ test, like an actual one, not like a fucking online IQ test. I've been to a psychiatric, like it was a Center for Cognitive Health pretty much, and I took an IQ test. I got 111, which is, you know, pretty cool and shit. No, I'm kidding, but like that's what I mean. Like, people have taken legit valid IQ tests. I don't need to see the results or anything. I would take people's word. But, you know, people who are like, you know, semi-proven, like, smart people. And I know it kind of sounds like I'm singling out people who haven't done well on an IQ test. And I also know that the IQ test isn't really a test of your general, like, knowledge or, you know, potential to be smart. But, you know, IQ looks great on a video. And let's put it like this. Among Us with only genius level IQ people versus Among Us with 10 people who are pretty smart. One sounds a lot better than the other. At the end of the day on YouTube, it's all about what sounds good and looks good on the thumbnail and the title. That's why I reject a lot of video ideas that I find really cool and interesting, because at the end of the day, They just would not work on a fucking on a thumbnail or a video title, no matter what I do with it. Like this one guy who might even be watching right now, I don't know. He had a video idea for me where I only use manually operated guns. So guns that are brake action, lever action, bolt action, pump action, pretty much like guns like that. That is a super interesting video idea, especially for somebody like me and most of the zombies community who are kind of into guns and stuff. But the thing is, how in God's name would I put that on a video title? And like a thumbnail? Like I in the thumbnail I could say like zombies with only manual guns. And that's a solid short video title, but how would I put that on a thumbnail without there being multiple guns clogging up the thumbnail? Because generally you just want to have like one topic and then everything else supports the thumbnail. I haven't read chat in a while. Closer to has better deductive skills and manipulation. Not exactly an IQ things. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's not really a, like, obviously IQ doesn't pertain to who's better in Among Us, but that's just, it just looks better on the internet. Plus, if I like went out there and asked people, like, are you like a 110, 120 IQ? And then I put that on the video, like I showed my DMs between me and them, they'd be like, okay, so these people are like actually smart, because let's be honest, most people think that, you know, IQ directly pertains to every other aspect of your intelligence. Holy shit. Okay, hold on, I need to rechat it. Yeah, audio sounds fine. Let me take an online one real quick. You can also phrase the title to make it more appealing. That's an interesting idea. Just realized something that peeves me about the PAP'd XMA. It shoots in a 4-round burst, but it can do 10.5. It can do 10.5 burst? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, hold on. I'm so... Hold on. I know what you mean, but like... Wait, okay, so 4-round... Oh, I get what you mean, because 42 isn't a multiple of 4. Yeah, no, that's a common thing with a lot of burst guns and zombies. It's like whoever designed the guns was a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs on whatever day they did it, because that same thing happens with the... Not with the FAL, that has 30 rounds, I think. But other guns, like the Chicom. The Chicom has, like... Hold on. I gotta think, hold on. Does it have like 36 or 40 rounds? Either way, yeah, no, it shoots in a 3-round burst and it has 40 rounds. So multiples at 3, but it adds up to 40. So it's like, what the fuck? You have 1 bullet left over. Zombies, but I have 100 strength. Looks like things got better. Yeah, for now. Hopefully. Oh my gosh. That could not have been worse timing. I got distracted and then I got distracted, then I get cornered to the point where I'm guaranteed gonna die, and then I get a nuke of all things. It's like a ultimate fucking, like, in the face, like, yeah, fuck you. Oh man, come on. Dang, I just realized we were only on town for like 5 rounds. What the heck? Damn. Okay, so I think we actually have enough viewers to do the chat controls the challenge thing. So if you're gonna watch that and like partake in it, just tell me. Also, the rules are in the comments, but if you want a quick rundown, it's literally you can say anything, like you can tell me how to control the game in any way, as long as it doesn't directly kill me or isn't realistic. Like if you want me to spend all 5,000 points on packet punching the SMR, I could do that, but I can't just throw myself into the fucking pit of fire for 12 seconds. Okay, most liked chat controls. Oh my gosh. The round. Or I have to pay $1. No, you don't have to donate, not for this video. Just literally whoever's comment is most liked, I will do that for the round. If you didn't know, you can like people's chats, and you know, obviously you can like people's chats. I'll see it. The people on the like video won't be able to see it. What? Oh man. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. My stream chat wasn't on the stream. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, well that should be fixed in about a second or so here. It's for some reason updating. I don't know why. Honestly thought you took it off because the people in the comments complaining them foul. No, I guess I just forgot. Uh, because you have to have it open for the stream chat to like actually show up. Should be showing up in a second. You currently have an currently do not have an active live stream on YouTube. Go live and we'll connect your chat in a couple of minutes automatically. Um, yeah, so about that, I think I am live on YouTube actually. Okay, hold on. Let me redo the, what's it called real quick? Let me redo the link for this real quick. Oh, it says it connected, but it's not displaying. Also, how the stream delay is much quicker on PC than phone. That makes sense, I guess, because, you know, PC, stronger device, I guess. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Let's just click refresh a few times. Properties. Fresh cache of... Okay, so it's showing up now. Oh, okay, there we go. Chat is on screen. All right. I'm going to start the recording real quick, but then I'm gonna go leave. If I can use the restroom real quick, not wash my hands, warm up my hands because it is fucking freezing in here, and then we'll get straight into it. So let me just start the recording. What is going on, my fellow fellas? It is your boy illumity here, joined by my chat, where today I am going to be oh my gosh, I'm going to be doing a video where chat controls every round. So pretty much every round, somebody is going to chat something, and I don't know, it'll either be the one that I see or whichever one is like most liked. And then whatever that comment or chat says, I'm just going to force myself to do it. It can be anything from, wow, that started immediately. It can be anything from like going into the lava for a few seconds to spending 5,000 points on a SMR Pack-a-Punch, but the only restrictions are that it can't outright kill me, and that it also has to be realistic. So, you know, I can't gain 1.5 million points in one round and then spend it all on an SMR. And I also can't like throw myself into the pit of fire for like 12 seconds and just automatically forfeit my life. So, with that in mind, I don't know. Hopefully the viewers will have some mercy on me, but I've been reading some of the stuff that they've been suggesting, and low-key, I am kind of in for a time here. Also, we're on Town again because, you know, Town literally rules my channel. Town has all the videos that do well. Town has my pretty much my soul is bound to Town. Like, if I were to die, I'd be a location-bound ghost that can only, like, visit Town. Even though it's in a video game. You know what's weird? I actually had a fucking dream on Town. It was super weird and in-depth that I will not be able to explain it, but pretty much it... Okay, I can't even explain it. Alright, sorry. Something just... bit of a distraction, but, yeah. So I'm just gonna cut this out, but I am going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be back in about like 1 or 2 minutes. So I don't know, somebody just start cooking something for round 2 and I will get straight on that. It can be anything, remember, like you can make me buy a gun or something. I don't know, but yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Okay. I am going down. Wait, no, I read chat on accident. Something something diabolical going down. Holy shit, I can't read or speak. I guess that's more of a speech issue. Need a drink of water real quick. All right. Okay, so this first round is going to be pretty chill because chat decided that I should just, you know, go penalty free for this round, but it is going into round 2, so I haven't seen anybody like anybody else's chat, so I will just choose at random by magically waving my finger over the screen, even though you guys can't see it. Use the war machine. Okay, well, I mean, something like that would usually be unrealistic, but I guess since I have a mod menu on right now, I can use the war machine. So round 2, we are using the war machine, I guess, for assumingly the rest of it. I guess, does that mean I can't use my 1911 as well? I don't know, but also where the fuck is the war machine at? Huh. I mean, I would assume it's at the bottom. What would it be? There's no shot. M30. Okay. All right, so I think I just got the war machine. Yep, okay, there it is. And if you don't know me, I genuinely fucking hate the war machine. I think it's worse than the SMR, and literally everybody thinks the SMR is the worst gun in Black Ops 2. And my reason for that is because the SMR is hard to get kills with because it doesn't do too much damage. It's kind of hard to aim as well. But I hate this gun because it not only doesn't do too much damage even when pack-a-punch, but this is the epitome of hard to aim. I don't see why people can call the SMR worse than the fucking war machine. Like, this thing is genuinely buns. I mean, yeah, just like one-tapped all those zombies right there, but you gotta realize it's literally round 2. Let's see if that'll hit anything. Trick shot? No, okay. So we literally have to wait for like all the zombies to like group up. Unless, do the grenades one-tap? They do. That is super weird. Okay, well I guess I'll just do that for the remainder of this round. Always found it super weird that the like projectile weapons, their projectile will do damage, like even if the projectile doesn't like blow up in the war machine's case. All right, so going into round 3, I don't think anybody's typed anything yet, but I'm going to point at my screen again and magically select Pack-a-Punch War Machine. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, I thought you were telling me to Pack-a-Punch it. Round 3 Olympia only. Okay, that's not too bad. I'd honestly say that's a bit of an upgrade. So from here on out, I just want to tell the chat, I'm going to try and not use the mod menu, but, you know, we could let it slide once. So just, like, for something realistic like that, I will obviously use my own points. But from now on, I have 3 weapons. What the fuck? Give me a second. Weapons. Okay, let me open this door, actually. And drop weapons. So it's going to be there for the rest of the game, but that's all I can really do. But yeah, let me remind you guys, it doesn't even have to be something pertaining to the game. I could hold water in my mouth for the entirety of the round. I could, like, fucking, I don't know, put my headset on backwards. That wouldn't really do much, though. But yeah, fucking Olympia over the war machine, that is, at least in my opinion, a W trade. Y'all gotta start liking each other's chats, though, so I can see better which one to choose. Literally, if you just like the sound of somebody's challenge for me, just like it. Just throw the like on there. Wait, can you like people's chats? I swear you can. Mr. Streamer, we can't like comments. Wait, there's, oh man. Okay, so I've seen people like people's donos before, but, oh, I guess that is technically different. Because, you know, people can put their own, like, message in a super chat. I guess I should say this real quick. If somebody does decide to donate, then I will automatically do that challenge. And I'm not trying to promote you guys to donate to me, but I'm literally just saying if somebody spends their money on donating, there is no doubt in my mind I'm going to do that challenge. So literally not trying to fucking pressure you guys into donating at all, but just saying if that does happen. Now it seems like I'm gaslighting you guys. Anyways, round 4, new challenge. Gonna show your face. Okay, that does not count. Play round 4 with one eye closed. Okay, so I actually kind of suck at keeping my, like, a singular eye closed. So what I'm gonna do, I have my wallet in front of me, and honestly, that's very fucking unsanitary. All right, I have my LED remote in front of me, so I'm going to stick it inside of my glasses. You can actually hear me, like, fiddling with it right now. And now I can't see out of my right eye. Okay, somebody just donated, but I can't see it. Okay, open the bank door. Well, that sucks. I can't see out of my right eye right now, and you know, honestly, I would wait for the next round, but I'll just do it whenever I have the like corresponding amount of points. This is really weird actually, because I can see the entire screen right now, but it's like I can't see the entire screen right now, if that makes sense. It's like you know, your boy Illumity's been in the lab, and different parts of your brain do different things. So I believe if you perceive something on the right side, your left brain, like the left side of your brain, will take oh my gosh, controls that, and then vice versa with the like left side of your, like the left eye, your right brain will take control of that. Your left and right side of your brain do different things. They like function differently. And I don't know, dude, but this is throwing me off so much. It feels like I'm playing from like 20 feet away right now. So maybe your right eye is what handles depth perception, even though obviously you have 2 eyes, so they both help with that. But I don't know, this feels super fucking weird. It's almost giving me like chills. Again, there's no way for me to prove that I have something on my eye right now, but I mean, you guys kind of heard it, and I don't know, man. This feels so weird. Oh, also, sorry, I didn't thank the super chat. Thank you, Sinister Song, for the $2 donation. I did open the bank door, but anyways, going into round 5, I'm gonna choose something random once again. Okay, nobody's put anything new in chat, so I guess, but you keep saying it, so maybe not. Yeah, that makes sense. Nobody's saying anything in chat, so gotta wait for people to say something in chat. And Andrew was the first person to say something, but I just did yours, so. Illumity, quick question, what's your dominant hand? So I know that also correlates to like what sides of your brain are being used, but I'm left-handed, so yeah. Right eye, left hand. Okay, full map train. So I guess that's not too big of a deal. But I'm gonna take that literally and like quite literally train throughout the entire map, so not just around here, but inside the buildings as well. I don't think I'm gonna go back there though, because that would literally just be a death sentence. So I think for this, I'll just like train up the entire round's worth of zombies, since it probably isn't 20 yet, or like, since it probably isn't like a whole 24 zombies yet, and then I'll probably just kill them all in one swoop. I would like to get Jug here soon, so hopefully also chat doesn't make me just waste all my points, but honestly that probably just inspired everybody to just fucking obviously make me waste all my points. Alright, well I'm gonna try and take some of these zombies up here. Oh man, I haven't even opened this door, damn it. For some reason I thought I did. That might have just been like interference from the last game that I played. This is actually really weird, like doing a full map train on such an early round, because I mean, like only half of the zombies are actually in the train, like you're seeing right now. None of them are even sprinting, so it's like a totally fucking jumbled up train right now. Left-handed, you left-handed is gross. What's wrong with being left-handed, guys? Show love for the left-handed people. Man, I really need fucking ammo here soon. I have like 11 rounds left, and doing this full map train, there is no way I'm gonna kill every zombie in 11 shots, because they're just way too like dispersed right now. Left-handed people are definitely interesting. What is wrong with us? What is wrong with being left-handed, guys? I have Interestingly, I had 3 friends, or 2 friends who were left-handed along with me, and we all sat at one table when I was in algebra. So that was pretty cool. Sitting with other left-handed people is nice because if you sit on the right hand side of a table, your fucking hand won't impede with the person on your left, so it's kind of nice. Left-handed people need to be studied more. I can't tell if that's like a genuine thing you're saying or like a quote-unquote insult. But anyways, round 5, time to pick another chat. Round 20, no picking up drops. Are you saying until round 20 or on round 20? Nobody said anything in chat now. Is YouTube botting my streams? All right, I'll just change the I'll change the text to first chat I see controls the round. Okay, for the video. Okay, so I just changed the the little caption in the bottom right. Now it's just whoever, like, whichever chat I see first, because apparently you can't like other people's chats, so yeah. How about top of the bar for next round? All right, I could do that, but I think I'm gonna have to buy ammo first because... Oh wait, I can buy jug now, but I'm not gonna do that yet because I have to stay in the top of the bar. Even this is kind of pushing it. That is so nice though. I mean, like I said, hopefully nobody fucking forces me to spend all 2,500 of these points that I saved up while using only shotguns and the war machine. But yeah, I don't know. So we're at the top of the bar now. Pretty standard. Everybody loves this camping spot. For a good reason, it's a pretty solid camping spot. Okay, maybe it's not a pretty solid camping spot. At least when you have a fucking... BO2 regen timer theory, holy shit. Y'all saw how long that took. I'm finally live with the BO2 regen timer. I got hit, waited like 3 seconds and still didn't regen. Does that sound correct on paper? Yes, but does it sound correct in my head? No, I should regen before that. Hola, what's good? Sasuke is evil. Indeed he was. Indeed he was evil. I think the chat for this stream should be chat controls. I think the title for this stream should be chat controls the round. Yeah, that makes sense. Chat controls the round in zombies, because that's giving it more context, I guess. Still nobody's typed anything in chat, bro. I can't move on to the next round until somebody types in chat. Okay. The O2 regen theory is not a theory, it's a fact. I know, bro. It is the most proven fact on planet Earth, in fact. And also on round 7, we're going to be doing the double tap area only. But first I'm going to allow myself to pick up Jug just because. Might as well throw myself a bone. And it's on the way, I guess, technically, kinda. I mean, we ended up spending more time getting Jug, but it's whatever. It's fine. We're gonna need it because this fucking Olympia is starting to... Oh my gosh. Oh, we are so dead. We are so dead. It's not even... It's like barely 2-tapping at this point, I think. I have to train... Oh my gosh, thank the Lord. I have to train in the double tap area. This is not right. This only happens in dire circumstances when you have to like reload your hammer. This shouldn't be happening already. But I'm gonna fully take advantage of this insta-kill and just, you know, try and kill as many as possible with the 1911. You know what? It would be nice if somebody would give me a gun other than the fucking Olympia. One that also isn't shit, I should say. How many smite matches can I get through before he dies? I'll take World at War Jug was way better than... World at War Jug was not good. I agree. World at War Jug was not good. Hit the box, then pap it. Okay. So this could be really good or really bad. I also don't know if I'm gonna have enough points like to do that, but oh, of course it's the fucking foul. Oh man. Me and the foul have a history. Not on this channel, but behind closed doors, me and the foul have quite the history. I always fucking hated the foul as a kid. I don't know why. It was mainly in Black Ops 1. In Black Ops 2 it feels kind of like a fun spam weapon, but like the foul is genuinely butt cheeks. Hopefully I can get enough like points to pack-a-punch it so I can actually fulfill that chat, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm trying to go for only headshots here for the increased amount of points as well. Wait, no, I don't even have to stay in here. What am I doing? That's something I also need to be aware of myself. Like when the challenge ends, I could low-key just do whatever I want. Oh, we got another insta-kill. That's like good and bad. I still have 3 weapons. What in the actual fuck? Oh, it's because the weapon that I gave myself was the Olympia. Okay, let me drop... Wait, no, that is not what I gave myself. Alright, well, I guess let me just drop it in this corner. Let me just drop it in this corner is what I was saying. I guess I accidentally unpack-a-punched my unpack-a-punched gun. Wow, I just wasted like all the insta-kill for that. Okay, we did not get enough points. Maybe if I knifed all those zombies I could have, but we are going on to round 8 and... hit the box again. Okay. Yo, what did I just read? If you get to round 15, you have to get a girlfriend. Andrew responds by saying, whoa, whoa, the description says it has to be realistic. That's crazy, but you know what? I'm not arguing with that. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, well thanks, I guess. I mean, at least I don't have to pack-a-punch the Cap 40. Nobody ever explicitly stated that I had to. So that's nice at least, but yeah, you know what? It's still the Cap 40, which I'm probably gonna run out of ammo with. Wait, let's see. Do I have 3 guns? I do have 3 guns. What the fuck? I do have invisible mule kick. Okay, well let me just, like, get safe and then I guess I have to drop every gun that I get, like... I guess I have to drop my gun every time I, like, want to go pick up a new one, so... That's kind of fucked up, but I guess that's just what happens when you use a mod menu. Man, whoever suggested War Machine in the chat screwed the entire challenge over. Alright, so we have a few zombies left here. I'm actually going to pick this up for the extra points. Normally I would not do that. But I'm going to drop the foul real quick in this corner once again. Hopefully I don't get killed. I just picked up the fucking... Oh my gosh. Okay, so maybe I should drop all the weapons in like different corners. Oh, I dropped the foul while I picked up the Olympia. Okay. Alright, well I can't really end the rounds, so... I'll throw myself a bone. Fucking... Holy shit. I will throw myself another bone, and I will just spin the box here. Hopefully get something more decent than the last 2 guns. Okay, the Python. That's not terrible, I guess. And we're going into round 10 now, which officially marks double digits. Hooray! Haven't seen any chats that are too crazy yet, but let's see. Crouch the whole round. Okay, what if you just drop all the weapons? Gosh, I am glad I read the other chat first. That would have been fucking devastating. We're just going easy? Yeah, I imagine. Y'all are gonna have some fun stuff in store for me in about like 10 minutes or so. Yeah, I'm super glad I didn't read your chat first, though. Okay, this already What the fuck? I can't the fire! The fire! I couldn't see! I couldn't fucking see, dude. The fire that was on me from stepping in the lava made it so I couldn't see. Wait, what am I doing? I should be crouching. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Wait, no. Okay, I did a... Fuck, okay. I was gonna say, I did a crouching only video once, and I was actually able to outrun some of the zombies, but I guess not there. I think bro's cooked. I'm mad intellect. Yeah, okay, well... I guess y'all predicted it. Fucking, I thought I was gonna get to like round 20, but I had one idea I really wanted to do too. Oh, we're not done yet. I'm moving on to Nuketown now. Even though the only 2 maps I played this stream are Nuketown and Town. This type of video just doesn't work on like longer maps. Alright, so we are moving on to Nuketown now because I didn't survive as long as I thought. I think I'm going to give myself a goal of like maybe round 13 or 15. But we're also going to start on round 5 this time just to pave the way for a bit of a faster game. Started off kind of slow there, and honestly, you know, that was our warm-up. Now we're getting into the real meat and potatoes of it. But just like the last video, I'm going to give this first round to myself, and honestly, there's not much I can really do with 2,500 points on the start of a Nuketown run. But, I mean, hopefully what I will do this round is identify where the second perk is going to drop, and then start opening up the doors towards that. If I could do that, that'd be really nice. Nah, buried. Maybe I should have played on buried. I mean, just the thing about challenges with, like, just the thing about, like, videos and challenges like these, you kind of just want to play on a survival map so you can focus more on the challenge rather than, like, the actual unlocking and setup of the map. Oh my gosh, I just are you fucking kidding me? I just accidentally opened up the mod menu. Okay, so my fucking my melee button is on my mouse. It's my side mouse button, and to open up the mod menu, you have to aim down sights and knife at the same time. So I guess I accidentally just did that. Oh my gosh. So we just wasted a quick revive. I'm not really too mad about the 500 point loss, but I am, you know, a little bit pissed about the wasting of 1 out of our 3 quick revives. That kind of sucks, but okay, double points. There's still a few zombies left here, actually. Let's see, where's this next perk gonna drop? Looks like it's in the greenhouse backyard, so that's kind of nice. Actually, that's not nice at all. Why am I saying that? I don't like that backyard. Alright, let's get this double point. Very nice. Hopefully I can make a few thousand points here before I'm probably going to be locked out of, like, making any more. Oh, that was not as many zombies as I thought. Okay, round 6. What are we going to do? Buy the 6K truck door. Okay, I mean, buy the 6K truck door, I think you mean this. And, I mean, it's only 3K. That's not terrible, I guess. I mean, maybe we can use these wall weapons in the future, so that's nice, I guess. Alright, but for the rest of this round, we got a pretty normal round, so I'm probably just gonna do the patent-pending illumity point farm methods that everybody should know. And then just wait for the next round. I wonder where perk dropped as well. This is so weird. Like, I'll never get over this, because as a small YouTuber, if you're gonna do a video where you're streaming at the same time as you're recording, like you intend to make a video out of the stream that you're doing, you have to like kind of commentate for the video, but obviously you want to commentate for the stream. Like, I'm commentating right now as if I'm like kind of talking to nobody, but obviously there's 25 people watching right now, which, holy fucking polarity shift from the beginning of this stream. Oh my gosh, no! I'm so bad at this video game. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. My goodness. This is really bad now. Once again, still not that mad about the loss of 500 points, but now we have used 2 of our 3 quick revives. And it's only round 6. Holy shit, I'm so bad. Okay, I need to lock in here. There wasn't even really... Bro. Oh my fucking gosh! Holy shit! Okay, well, on the bright side, at least I'm alive. There wasn't even really a challenge for this round. I just spent a bunch of points and that's it. I just opened up the mod menu again. My goodness. I need to change my melee bind to something else because this ain't working. Or I could just like turn off the mod menu, but that requires me closing the game. If I do this challenge on another map though, I will probably do that. Okay, oh, let me grab this. Holy shit. Oof. Okay, come on. Oh my gosh, I am missing my shots. We cannot be doing this, especially with the insta-kill in which I have no fucking speed, or not speed kill, a quick revive. All right, so while I'm on the rest of this round, I'm gonna try and progress as far as I can. Uh, okay, no matter what I do, I won't be able to buy a perk, no matter what perk it is as well, so I'll just open up this side, I guess. It's fucking, are you actually kidding me? That's like bad in two ways. One, now I can't get a, that's like bad in two ways. One, now I can't get whatever perk this would have been, and two, now people are gonna tell me to fucking pack-a-punch guns, so. Okay. Well, he just died in one shot. Alright, going into round 7, I just threw the entire game within the span of the last 2 rounds, but yeah, it's whatever. MP5 only. Where is the MP5 on this map? I actually need to, like, figure this out. I'm just gonna search it up. I don't feel like pondering. Where is the MP5 on Nuketown? Zombies. My hands are so cold right now. Greenhouse's second floor. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. I'm gonna read chat real quick as well. It's 3K LMAP knowledge. I went to McDonald's today. Not only did I get sweet tea, but I got this steak, egg, and cheese biscuit. I saw that a few days ago. Sucks it's only a breakfast item. If I wasn't, consider ordering it every time I went. At least I'm alive. I miss working at McDonald's because of the food, but I hated everything else. That's valid. I mean, I've never worked at McDonald's, but yeah. Your next vid should be not any power-ups. You can use perks, just not the drops after you kill a zombie. Yeah, I get what you mean by that. I could do that, actually. I feel like that's a pretty, like, standard video idea that people would like to see. I guess. Oh my gosh, I guess I've just never thought about that. Like, with the magic turned off. That would be hell. Right. So, in this round, we are going to do MP5 only. I mean, I don't really have enough points for that right now, but I don't even know if this is the Blue House. Okay, greenhouse is what I fucking meant. Yo, tell me this does not look more like a greenhouse than that does. I mean, that looks like a greenhouse, but this looks like a fucking greenhouse. Hopefully that made sense, but I just opened the wrong set of doors, so I think I'm just gonna do M16 only for the remainder of this round once I get enough points. I mean, if anything, it's like torturing myself even worse because... Okay, well, I guess we're off Nuketown now. Yeah, okay, so we can move on to Buried now. Holy fucking shit, I suck at this game. That was a short game, huh? I like how most of my deaths weren't even due to challenges as well. I mean, yeah, no, not even really. All my deaths were just due to me being ass at this game. All right, chat, just tell me what map I should play on next. Preferably not Mob of the Dead or Origins. Or, actually, I wouldn't mind playing on Die Rise for this video. Fuck, I'm not doing Origins. I could also do a repeat on either of the 2 maps that I've already played, but y'all just tell me. Die Rise. That's the first one that I saw, aside from Origins twice. Holy shit. I just don't want to do Origins because it's way too much of a setup, and I don't think the fucking game would be possible. I'm actually going to turn off the mod menu real quick, so give me a second. The screen's going to go black. Oh, wait. I almost forgot to do the thing that actually turns it off. This is the only bad thing about having a mod menu, aside from, like, you know, you could get banned, is you have to, like, go into the fucking, like, files of the game and, like, fuck with stuff. Alright, there we go. It is no longer active. Okay. Launching the game. Hi, Illumity, I love your content. Thank you, Faiz Gamer 12. Glad you enjoy it. Buried, so real Faiz. I love Illumity content. Same, it's the best. Ah, thanks so much, guys. Right after you just pretty much got me killed on town. I can't even say that you guys got me killed on Nuketown because that was entirely my fault. Also, holy, we are at 28 concurrent right now, and I just want to say, from what I was talking about earlier in the stream, I still think it could be true, but like, holy shit, thank you all for coming out. Yeah, no, I definitely think that could be fucking true, but all right, chat, I'm gonna start a poll real quick. Just answer this because I've seen both of these answers aside from origins. I'm going to say buried or die rise. Buried. Wait, why is yes and no part of this poll? I can't get rid of them. Okay, let me remake this. I'm actually stupid. Buried or die rise. I'm like actually stupid. Buried? How do I not know how to make a poll, dude? Am I actually stupid? I swear. Buried or die rise? Yes, no, buried, die rise. This is so stupid. Okay, do not vote on yes or no. I guess I'm just dumb. Want to play BO2 with me? Sorry, I don't really sorry, I don't really play with like strangers. At least not right now. Someday in the future though, I will definitely like just do a video where I fucking just play with viewers. Man, I wish I had BO2 on the PC. All I have is BO3. I don't have a PC. Don't feel like buying it. I mean, you could just use plutonium. I own BO2, BO3, all the Black Ops games that I play on my channel, but I just run them through plutonium to be safe. But I mean, you could totally just, not suggesting it or whatever, but you could pirate plutonium. Have I ever thought about going back into custom zombies? I mean, I love custom zombies. I genuinely think it's like more fun than normal zombies sometimes, but you know, it's like people just don't like watching custom zombies for some reason. So yeah, I don't really do custom zombies too much. Okay, only 5 votes so far, which is kind of surprising, but I guess we're going to be playing on Buried. I can only imagine what is going to happen on this because this is way more of a complex map, so yeah, that's not very good. Okay, we're going to start on round 5 again as well because this map is going to be super duper slow if we don't start on round 5. Hopefully that doesn't get me killed though, like how it did on Nuketown. Yeah, apparently I don't know how to make a poll though, and fucking 2 of the answers were just yes, no, then buried and die rise. Alright, so this is going to start out pretty standard like the other 2 games have been. I'm just going to do my normal buried setup. Wait, I forgot. On buried, you can literally do everything on round 1. Should I use that to my advantage, or should I play into the fact that I should hold 0 power in this video? I think we know what the obvious answer is, but I'm going to set up a bit of stuff on buried. Use it to your advantage. Okay, so you guys actually want to see me succeed. That's a rarity indeed. Yeah, no, I mean, I plan to unlock everything up to, like, Jug, but I don't think I'm gonna fucking... I swear to goodness. Please kill the fucking... Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him! You fucking... What the fuck? What? Leroy, are you not a fucking 400-pound moving object? These zombies are fucking invincible or something. Oh my gosh. Alright, so right off the bat, we wasted another quick revive, although that time I was... Anyways, as I was saying, that time it was kind of out of my control. Gosh, I hate typing with cold hands. Anyways, we're gonna redo that. Hopefully the same thing. Hopefully the same thing doesn't happen again. Lamau, we don't even need to do anything. Dude, I'm going to find where you live, IRL. Nah, you're low-key right, though. Like, oh my gosh. I mean, to be fair, like, this maneuver in and of itself, just, like, getting Leroy up is hard to do. Like, if you're starting on anything that isn't round 1. I've done it before in one of my streams, I think, where I started on, like, round 30. Okay, he actually killed the zombie in front of me, and now I made it out alive. Wow, look at how the fucking tides have turned. It's almost like if the game worked as if it were intended, I probably would have stayed alive there. Anyways, now that we are free from the shackles of whatever the fuck Leroy was inside of, we can actually, like, somewhat continue on with the game and hopefully not die because we actually have a decent amount of space now. Okay, there's a booze on the map, but I don't know where. Okay, I don't normally buy wall weapons on buried because obviously, like, you know, the ones in there are just like ultimately better. I guess I should have said like the naturally spawning wall weapons, but I might have to. Oh wait, no, the box is right there. What am I talking about? No, I still want the AN-94. Question is, where's the booze? Because it's definitely not in here, and it's also definitely not in Leroy's cage, because I was literally just there. Alright, let's see. Can I outmaneuver the zombies in the middle of the saloon? Oh, there is no way. You fucker, no! I almost made it out the mud, bruh. Hold on. That would have been insane. It is in Leroy's cage. It can respawn there. Are we serious? Honestly, I probably should have just opened the fucking debris and just, like, went on with my life. That was so dumb. Stupid and dumb combined. I don't know if I have PhD right now, but honestly, that'd be very useful. Okay, well, if I did, then I just lost it for sure, but... man, I can't do anything right. I need to put my mind in the game here. It's pronounced Phase like Phase Clan, but I put a twist on it, but you're good. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? This is the point of the video where I'm gonna cut to me talking shit about the War Machine, about how it's like the worst gun in the game. Dude, there's actually no way. Of all the guns I could have gotten on buried, I mean, it's like the same amount that there are on town, to be fair, but like, of all the guns, it's like a 1 in 30... Oh my gosh, I almost got hit a second time. It's like a 1 in 32 chance to get the fucking War Machine again. Oh my gosh, I'm getting stuck on everything! This gun is so fucking heavy! Oh my gosh! Dude. Oh my gosh, you cannot make this shit up. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm gonna start on round 1 this time. Why? Not because I suck, totally, but it's because the game decides to keep on fucking me! Sorry, but like, had to do that for the video. Do as much as you can on round 1. I will take that to heart this time, probably. It's gonna be hell soon. Okay, I'm gonna take that as a sign. This is gonna be the real run. You know, I should have been doing it like that from the beginning, actually, because, like you're saying, I could make it to round 2 with a fully pack-a-punch AN-94, and then you could just do whatever the fuck you want. This is the run where we actually, like, try. That's concerning. Alright, well, this is the run where I actually, like, try, because secretly I haven't been trying at all this entire video, so y'all are about to see. No, I pulled out some crazy trains earlier, and I just still ended up dying. Alright, so I'm just gonna do as much setup as possible, and I'll see you guys there. And that's where I cut the video. So now I can finally commentate like I'm just on a stream. It's gonna be a long-ass video too, isn't it? Oh, I've already been recording for 42 minutes. 42 minutes! Oh my gosh! Okay, so the booze actually decided to spawn in a normal place this time. Ooh, that was a W transition. Go for the LSAT. I can't really do that anymore. Alright, Leroy. We are going to take you over here. So if you remember watching my my videos, I was never sure if Leroy drifts off to the left or to the right when you use the booze on him. I'm pretty sure it's to the right out of all my experience. But there was this one time where he went off to the left, so it was like, what the actual frickety-dickety? Alright, that's pretty straight, though. If anything, it's a little bit, like, pointed to the left, so if he goes off to the... Okay, he's going a bit far, but that should hit, right? Yeah, okay. No concerns. No concerns to be had. Hold on, I need to manage my, my 2 windows more. Okay, there we go. Alright, just gonna pick up the AN-94 first. I mean, I'll probably pick up like the SVU as well. But Stubby transition. I just saw that in real time. My jaw dropped, so did my balls, but he was number one. He always drifts left for me. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I guess it's maybe just different per person. Where am I going? I'm trying to like navigate with my peripheral vision. That reminds me, what the fuck do y'all have against left-handed people? Being left-handed is being goated because it's being special. It's being different. I love Buried, best map in BO2. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Over Origins and fucking, what's it called? Mob of the Dead is crazy, but I mean, we all got our opinions, I guess. No, I could see that over Origins because, I don't know, some people say Origins is overrated, and is it overrated in my opinion? No, but I could understand why people don't like it, but Mob of the Dead, whatever you say about it, unless it's praise, is not true. Mob of the Dead is the greatest map of all time, I think, and it's not even my favorite map. I don't have moded, cough cough. There's nothing else to say. I'm about to start a war in the chat. Go for it, bro. I think left-handed people are cool. Thank you, FaZe Gamer. I remembered it this time. Now he's going off to the left! What the fuck? This is why you can't take your chances on a long-distance shot with Leroy. Every map is trash except for town. That's a crazy take, and you know you're lying through your teeth. Alright, come on. This motherfucker better veer off to the right this time, or I'm just gonna... He's gonna be in the cage for the rest of the video. I'll find some way to break through that shit myself. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Leroy. That's gonna hit, right? Yeah. Okay. Ace needs to be studied more than left-handed people. Illumity, I can't legally hate on Mob of the Dead because I don't even have it. Fair enough, I guess. About to switch to mobile because I gotta do some stuff. Alright, well, I mean, I appreciate you watching the stream. So thank you. Oh my gosh, we just jumped to 29 concurrent. Kind of just setting up on Buried for those of you who are just coming into chat, getting ready for the next round because chat supposedly said that this is going to be the run where they make me do the most hellish and like brutal stuff. If he veers off to the left, I swear I'm gonna... He's just going into the center. I don't understand. Make up your fucking mind, Leroy. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I have some ideas, but I can't vocalize them. Otherwise, people are gonna go after me. I mean, hold on, let me specify what I mean by that. I have some ideas, but I can't vocalize them. Otherwise, people are gonna try and stop me from doing them by like restricting what I can do in the game. That sounded like I was gonna say something bad or hateful. Fucking Leroy just walked through that zombie. What time is it for you? It's 10:07 p.m. over here. It is 9:08 for me. I am in the Mountain Standard Time. Okay, Leroy, if you go towards the middle again, that would be absolutely perfect. This might be the furthest I've ever done this before. Please just make it past the wall. Oh my gosh. 1,800 points. Everything that I am, praise the Lord. Alright, we got Jug. East is the best zone in North America. Emercia. Argue with the wall. No, I could agree with that. West feels awkward, and the only other one that I like would say is like valid is Mountain Standard Time, but that's because I live here, so I have a bias. And then Central also feels kind of awkward. I don't. Is there even a Western Standard Time? Or that's Pacific? Okay, I think maybe. But yeah, no, I think East is the best as well. I mean, the majority of the people on or in the U.S. live in the East, like save Texas, I guess. So it's objectively kind of the best. I'm gonna buy the AN-94 because I can't really packet punch this round or get ready for that. Okay, let me catch up on chat, and then I think we're gonna go into the next round. Who's my favorite YouTuber? I have to think about that. I have a multitude of different YouTubers that I like a lot, but I don't think I can narrow it down at the moment. I refunded Origins pack because it was too hard, so I don't know. Maybe if I had it longer, I could have liked it. Yeah, that's some of the like criticism that I was talking about behind Origins. Some people just find it way too hard or complex, but if you learn the map by watching a like 30-minute video a few times, then you'll find one of the best zombies maps ever. I'm also in the Northwest. I take offense. My bad, bro. East all day. My top 4 YouTubers are Baby, Illumity, Phase Rug, Claz, and Baby on the list of you. Baby goaded. I don't know. I've never really watched his content before. I know he does similar content to me though. All right, so and boom, we are back. We have managed to get the AN94 jug, open up most of the map until the witch's house. And yeah, I mean, for round 1, I'm feeling pretty nice about this, but you know, anything can happen from now. Oh my gosh, I just missed. Okay, nice. All right, chat, remember, put your things in chat at the start of every new round. Now we wait. I think BO1 has the best maps, but bear with me here because I don't have BO3. I'll wait till round 5 for your sake is actually crazy. Next round, pap your next weapon you get from the box. Okay, I mean, that's going to be going over the course of multiple rounds, but I'll allow it. I mean, I think the bigger issue is that I have to just spin a box weapon and keep it in general. I mean, unless that's the paralyzer or something, then that's going to be kind of sad for me. Yeah, my only real issue is that I have to, like, spin a box gun this round, which wastes like 1,000 points, and then potentially waste 6,000 points in the future. I don't know. Oh my gosh, jump scare. Will I get enough points to even do that? All right, 980 points. We're technically going to the next round, so I'll pause right here before we get our box weapon. It's stuck on the SMR. This better not be a fucking sign. I'm still not listening to music. I just realized that. Chat, is the new Tame Impala album any good? I need to listen to it still. I need someone to put something in chat. Uh-oh. Stream crash or something? This happened to me last stream, or the stream before last stream. This is scaring me. Huh. This is really weird. Chat, are y'all still there? This is very concerning. Please don't tell me my stream crashed again. Okay. Well, I need somebody to put something in chat. I can't really continue with the challenge or the video until somebody puts something in chat. Fucking hands are so cold, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Is the stream behind by a lot now? Hopefully not. It's still on low latency or ultra low latency. I need somebody to put something in chat. I have one serious question. Can you give me a Big Mac and a large Coca-Cola? I mean, I could. Okay, since no one else is doing it, Leroy Cage first round. If nobody else is going to put anything in chat, by all means, just take the reins, Andrew. But thank you for the suggestion. Chat, though, I'm going to say this once, not to be rude. Y'all should be way more proactive with this. Literally, tell me fucking anything to do on the next round. Like, if you think of it, just tell me to do it. Like, I'm going to regret this, but you could literally just tell me to fucking throw away my weapon, and I would just technically have to do that. But maybe don't do that like several rounds in a row. That would kind of suck. Anyways, all right, so ooh, I like that. We have to stay the next round in the we have to stay the next round in Leroy's Cage. Hopefully I get a decent gun here. Oh my gosh, let's go. I had a feeling, you know, there's a reason why I said that I might get the paralyzer from the box, because I had a true feeling that I was going to get the ray gun Mark II. See, I didn't want to jinx myself. I was using that future sight. Some W's to my friend Capybara. He just came home from school. I don't know if Capybara, if you're watching the stream or not, but good job coming home from school today. I did step out of the cage to grab the fucking double points, but it's whatever. I mean, we're pretty much in the cage right now. I'll be glad to do this challenge on my own. You're scaring me even more. But like I said, if nobody else is going to say anything, I mean, y'all don't have to say anything, but like, if nobody else is going to say anything, somebody type something in chat. All right, round 4 now. Is YouTube botting my stream? That's been the thought going through my head. No, is it? Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say anymore. Open the map? Okay. It's pretty vanilla. I could do that. I assume you mean the entire map? I think I could do that. Because he was on the bus for 3 hours. Well, W from getting back from the bus from 3 hours. I mean, all we really have to do is this, and then I think we have a door right there to do, and then the witch's house door. I also could have and should have been using the booze, but I kind of just, I guess, forgot that it like regens on its own. After buying the booze myself so many times, you eventually forget that it like respawns on its own. Yes, Leroy barricades and all. Okay. Hopefully I didn't just end the round. Okay, yeah, there still are some zombies spawning in. Leroy, donde estas? I mean, I swear I know a little bit of Spanish. Oh shit, I haven't fucking broken the well yet. I thought I did that already for some reason. Well, I'm gonna make sure I do that before the end of this round. Yeah, Leroy, can you move? Alright. That is door number 1 open. Could have gone a bit further back, but I don't want to take any chances. Alright, that is door numero dos opened, and I think that's all we technically have to do, but I am also gonna, like, break this well so that I can teleport back. I do not want to have to, like, fucking go through the witch's house, especially not on this challenge where I could be immediately stripped of all, like, however many points I have. Okay, I just need 2 more kills without the round ending. Nice, okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Fuck, I accidentally ended the round prematurely. Fuck, okay. Bro should camp by jug with it. With the trample steam. Okay, well, I can't get the trample steam right. I could get the trample steam. Fuck. Oh, man, I don't want to do that. I don't want to build the trample steam. Oh, man. Okay, well, I guess we have to build the trample steam. And then camp in the jug hallway. That's going to take a bit, though, because building this trample steam while keeping myself alive is going to be, like, you know, the 2 issues. Holy shit. I might just fucking hold out the Mark II. Can never be too safe. Alright, part number 3. So far it's not going too bad. Once again, I just don't really want to end the round prematurely, so hopefully I don't have to, like, by keeping myself alive while building this. Oh my gosh. Jeez, dude, there's so many. Oh my gosh. And part numero quattro. Oh my gosh, there's so many fucking zombies at the door. And of course there's a nuke blocking me. Hopefully I can skim past it. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, you know what? Oh, come on, still round 5? Boom, look at that. We camped with the trample steam in the jug hallway. Anyways, now for round 6. When the time comes, Pap Ray Gun Mark II. That's in the future. Next round, stay in one room and one room only until the next round. My choice. Okay. Being merciful, I see. Can I choose outside to be my room? I assume not, but I should probably get in one pretty fast, so... well, we'll do the saloon. I did just die on it, but it's like, it's whatever. Hey Pookie, gotta go. Gonna play BO3 with a buddy. Love y'all. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for being active in the chat as well. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. Let's pick up this booze while I'm here, actually. What a coinkydink. Oh, now Leroy's gonna be fucking camping in here with me. You know what would be really weird and uncanny? If I just, like, threw Leroy through this room by using the booze. Like, I've never used the booze with Leroy on a place that isn't intended to open a door. So using it in, like, the middle of a room with, like, a bunch of tables in it, that would just look super strange. Also, I just shot him so many times. Okay, well, I didn't think he would run away if I had the booze, but it's whatever. We already have the entire map open. And I'm low-key hungry right now. Got some mac and cheese in the fridge. All right, round 6. What are we gonna do? Yeah, round 7. Not round 6, it's round 7. Chat, I'm waiting. Oh, this video's already crossed an hour, man. Now I want to die soon. Okay, empty the ammo in the Mark II. Thank you, Andrew, for carrying this challenge, but also this is kind of sad. I mean, it's better than just getting rid of it, I guess. Hey, but I mean, you didn't tell me how to empty the ammo in the Mark II, so I can still use it on zombies. As long as I empty it by the end of the round, technically. Big brain right there. Humongous brain, even. I mean, using the Mark II over the fucking AN-94 isn't really giving us much of an advantage on this early of a round. But if anything, it's a disadvantage because we don't get the points from using a bullet gun like that we would with an AN-94. But yeah, it's whatever. It's not terrible, I guess. Man, this fucking ray gun Mark II does not have a reload cancel potential at all. Oh shit. There's no shot I'm about to die with the Mark II. Mark II. Alright, to be careful and not end the round here, that is the last zombie. He started running. Dude, trying to walk forward while shooting the Mark II is like, it's like you're running in the Origins mud. Alright, we have successfully ended, or not ended. Alright, we have successfully emptied the ammo in the Mark II. And before I go into the next round, I'm going to pre-fire and say that you guys should put your things in chat now so that I actually have something to read from instead of just awkwardly waiting there. I probably should have done that way in the past, but to be fair, sometimes you don't know when the end of the round is. All right, I'm going to check in about a few seconds, like 10 seconds from now. All right. No power-ups for the next round. All right, I can very easily do that. That is very manageable. Oh, ooh, okay. You know what I was about to do? I was going to go through the witch's house and I was going to go Pack-a-Punch. But if I had gone through the witch's house, that would have meant that I couldn't get the free perk because it's technically a drop. Very smart. That 111 IQ is coming into play. I don't know what my last... Oh, wait, okay. So we're kind of just stocking up right now, getting Vulture's Aid. Next, I'm going to grab Double Tap because I feel like no matter what kind of situation we're thrown in, Double Tap is just going to be useful. You know, if we get an LMG, then we get increased damage. If we get the Cap 40, then we get a very much needed increased damage boost. So yeah, Double Tap is kind of a must, and Vulture's Aid is very good for keeping us alive. Hopefully we can get like stamina up or maybe even speed cola from this last perk that we get from the witch's house though. I don't really want to have to go back through and like pack a bunch more guns, but now that I'm thinking about it, that's probably what I'm going to have to be doing like this entire video. Wait, chat, have I picked up any drops yet? Like, I say this a lot in my videos, but if I've accidentally done it, please call me out. I'm genuinely stupid and can't focus on stuff sometimes. So, I see that there are 2 drops there. I might have just instinctively picked one up earlier. Also, the little Vulture Aid thingies don't really count, I guess. There's no... I just accidentally ended the round. Fuck. No, no, no. Can only walk the next round? Okay, well, it's not the next round yet, so I can still run. Okay, now I have to walk. This is actually kind of bad. I ended the round on accident, and now we're in the witch's house, and I'm about to run out of ammo. Okay, this feels super precarious. You almost never go through this house walking unless you're like turning a corner. There should be a shit ton of witches piling out from the fucking house though. Oh my gosh, I am in desperate need of ammo. Okay, that was the last one. Okay, we could pick up the drops now. Mule kick. Well, oh shit, I accidentally just ran. Whoopsie. Well, like I just said, there's some times where I just can't focus for some reason. I probably was running a lot through that house now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, hopefully we can get to the end of the maze here. Can't really run jump, but we can still jump at the very least. I kind of want to get some ammo for my Mark II. What would be better, papping the AN-94 or the Mark II? I don't know, because I feel like if I pack the fucking Mark II, you guys are just going to immediately say, get rid of it. I mean, the same thing could very well happen with the 94, but that's less of a loss, I feel like. Plus, then you guys would target the AN-94. This is some intelligent shit. Okay, I really need to get to the fucking Pack-a-Punch, like, right now. Okay, I think we found... Nope, okay, we did not find the right pathway. So, I think we have to go around fully. App Mark II, I read your mind. Yeah, I know. I'm fucking 14 and a half steps ahead, bro. No, I'm playing, but like... Oh, why are there so many zombies in this fuck-ass hallway? Outdoor maze hallway. Okay. Illumity next round, shoot. while saying smash that subscribe and like button. I mean, I would totally do that, but what I will say for the future is time it with the end of the round, and when I get to the new round, if I read it, then I will do it. But we successfully got the A94 Pack-a-Punch. That is very nice. I feel like I should make this clear. Chat doesn't really tell me what to do in a sense. They tell me a command or an action, if that makes sense. I mean, that should be pretty fairly obvious, but I don't know, just to clear up anybody's confusion. All right, so we can run now. Was I running at the end of that round? I swear, bro. Holy shit. All right, round 10. What are we going to do? You have to hit the box, and whatever you get, I have to Pack-a-Punch it by round 11. Okay, well... Wait, I have Mule Kick, though. Yes! Let's go! Oh, dude, you don't even know. Like, a frown was put on my face, and I was like, fuck, I have to get rid of either the packed AN94 or the Mark II. That's a hard choice, but then I was like, oh shit, I have Mule Kick, the perk that I fucking hate. It actually came in clutch for once. Yeah, I thought you were gonna end the round through, dang it. Yeah, no. Just try and time it with the end of the round, that's what I will say. It's also my fault, though, like, I've not been very clear on that. Plus, it's also just a bit hard to determine, like, when the end of the round is. Okay, so we have to make sure... Okay, so we can't actually go back here. I was thinking that we had to... No, 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 not again! Fuck! Oh my gosh! This is the second time in 1 month! Oh my gosh! No. You guys don't understand. I have literally only ever done this like 1 or 2 times in my entire life. Entire life! I've been playing Buried since I was fucking like 12 years old or younger. Oh my gosh. I swear. Oh. Even my entire time on YouTube, I've never even done that until these like past 1 or 2 months. Fuck, dude, I even saw the bottom. I saw the bottom. No. We're so cooked. Why did I just crouch? I don't think any zombies can come from behind me, so that's at least decent. Alright, we really need to wait for the last zombie here and bounce back as fast as possible. Thankfully, there's no more restriction on the end of this round. Oh, wait. No, okay, so I have 7k points. That means I still have to buy a box and fucking... and Pack-a-Punch it and try and get Jug and all my perks back. Oh my gosh, and I just died. Oh my fucking gosh. Bro, I'm so stupid. Oh my gosh. The meds must have worn off. That's my only guess as to why I did that. Well, I don't think we got a single attempt past round 10 there. So that says a lot about me. The chat didn't even give me too hard of challenges. I don't know. All right, well, whatever. If you guys did end up enjoying that video, make sure to like and sub. And if you guys want to see another video like this, I am so down to doing chat controls, this type of thing. It doesn't even only have to be zombies, but I was thinking about doing it on like Minecraft too. But yeah, if you guys just want to see more videos like this, comment down below what you guys want to see from me next. What else was I gonna say? I fucking know. Go follow my new Twitch, and as always, go follow my new Twitch. Thank you all for watching, and as always, peace. I could have just done the outro separately. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I wasn't gonna end the stream right there. I mean, I don't really know what I'm gonna do now, to be fair, but because I mean, that challenge was fun, but I'm kind of done with that for now. I wanted you to do my challenge. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I never read it. Oh shit, I'm still recording. I'm sorry, FaZe Gamer 12. Currently doing IDK. I really don't know what I'm doing right now. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm not ending just yet. Andrew. I mean, unless you plan to leave, then thank you. I hope I have a great night too. But yeah, thank you for watching. I don't really know what I'm gonna do now. I don't know if you guys have any suggestions. I could do something else on stream. I'm prepared for next time though. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably do this type of video again in the future. I mean, it was a lot of fun, and if it does well, like I said, I'm gonna follow what does well on my channel, whatever people like to see. So yeah, if it does well, but I also want to do it on other games. I ain't leaving, I'm bored as fuck. I don't know, I mean, this is kind of like low-key a boring ass thing, and I feel like all the fucking viewers are gonna leave again, just like the start of the fucking video or a stream, but I kind of just feel like editing on stream right now. Buried gameplay, please. More? You want me to play Buried more? I don't think I've edited on stream in like 2 years. I remember this one time that I did though. If my fucking YouTube would load. Yes, chill nighttime editing zombies footage talking to viewers. That's what I titled that stream. 11 views. 16 cents of revenue, dude. That's insane. Yo, shout out to my 11 views who got me 16 cents of revenue like 2 years ago. Have I ever played Among Us? Yes, I have. Am I staying live? Yes, I'm staying live. At least for now. I mean, I might like end in like 5 minutes if I don't find anything to do, but have I ever played Among Us? Yes, though. I mean, I don't know if you joined earlier, like when I was talking about it, but I was talking about a video idea that involved Among Us. Also, no offense, but your chat is kind of delayed. Yeah, that's I mean, so there's three different settings on YouTube for how you can do it. You can have your chat be like a minute long delayed. You can have it be low latency, which I assume is like 20 to 30 seconds of delay, and then you can have ultra low latency, which is the lowest latency. I'm not sure how delayed it is, but it's not usually it's usually around 10 seconds or less. So it's not really up to my control. Honestly, if it were me, I would have my stream happen the literal second I'm talking. But unfortunately, that is just not how live streaming on YouTube works, I guess. Want to play Among Us? Probably not on this stream, just because it's zombies and I don't know. If there's anything that I'm going to do that's off zombies, it might just be editing, but Cesar Alex says 6'7". Agreed, man. I agree. Why is the earth shaking? I don't know, because it just got hit with fucking like 6 missiles according to the zombies storyline. What are these? What are these things? Start a poll. I don't really know what to do. Start a Q&A. Start a Q&A. Say something. Just say what should I do? Yeah. All right. Live chat. Um what to do? What's my favorite BO2 zombies map? I'll give you them in order since I'm here right now. All right. So this is very clearly last. After that, we are moving to this. And then this, although Nuketown is probably one of my favorite maps for YouTube right now. It's just, oh my gosh, it is the best map for challenges, I swear. Following that, we have Buried, then Origins, and then Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead is like my second or third favorite map of all time. So yeah. Do I have a girlfriend? I'm pretty sure you guys were talking about me not having a girlfriend earlier or something, but no, I do not have a girlfriend. Not right now, at least. When will I face reveal? Probably soon. I've been meaning to do it for a while. I am. I mean, I'll face reveal. I'll probably do some variety content, and if I see it's doing well, I'm gonna face reveal. I don't. There's not really a goal in mind for like if I face reveal or anything. I just want my channel to do well with variety content, and that sucks to say because literally everybody watching this stream much prefers watching my content if I'm doing zombies rather than something else. But yeah. Mine's Transit, Nuketown, Die Rise, Buried, Mob of the Dead, Origins. I can't tell if you're saying that backwards or forwards, with Origins being the best or Transit being the best, but I mean, if Transit's your best and then it goes that way, that is a fucking weird ass ranking. But if Origins is your favorite and then it goes that way, then that makes sense, I guess. All the ladies gonna want you when you face reveal. Yeah, all the fucking 1.6% of my viewers that are female. And even then, you're wrong. They will not. I think the one thing that I have going for me is I have a pretty nice voice. I'll say that. I'll give myself that. I don't know, but y'all have never even seen me before, so. I'm also like trying to work on myself before I face reveal. Not that it's an insecurity thing or anything, but I don't know, maybe it is a little bit. But there's also another reason why I haven't face revealed on YouTube that I can't really reveal yet, but what's my BO2 or BO1 map ranking? Wait, hold on, actually. Okay. My BO1 map ranking is well, let me search up the maps real quick. BO1 maps. Images. I hate that it directs you to multiplayer first, even though it is more popular. Okay. Not including remasters. Probably Call of the Dead as so it goes like worst to best. Or like least favorite to favorite. Call of the Dead, Shangri-La, Moon, even though I do really like Moon, Kino, 5, and then Ascension. Honestly, Ascension probably would have been second or third, but I don't know why. I just feel like Ascension is my number one today. So yeah, that's cool, I guess. Chat, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. One box, play Origins for the best. Yeah, I'm not trying to stay like for a long ass time though. I could do a one box, but I don't really want to move off of Black Ops 1, plus I don't want to fucking play a long ass map. The only thing that I'd really stay long for is editing, because that just takes a while. Call of the Dead last, yeah, because I didn't grow up with it when I was younger, so I just naturally don't like it as much. And now that I've been playing it more because of YouTube, Call of the Dead does not treat me well at all. Me and Call of the Dead are in disagreements. Do I ever play multiplayer? Not anymore. I haven't played in like a year or two, but I used to be all over that shit. I mean, I played Black Ops 7 multiplayer and like Modern Warfare 2 and, you know, a bit of Warzone here and there. But, you know, I'm not that much of a multiplayer player on the old games. Although I like recently started talking to an old friend again, and I was thinking about playing, or no, we were like talking about playing some multiplayer or something like that together. What's better, tomato or barbecue sauce? Okay, well, that's a very random comparison considering they can be used on like multiple different things, but I would say tomato sauce 9 point fucking like, okay, well, I'll just say like 98 out of 10 or 100 times, because I don't really like the flavor of barbecue chips, and though they don't taste the exact same, it kind of translates over to barbecue sauce. Although I don't dislike barbecue sauce as well, I will say the things that I can like make with tomato sauce, I think heavily outweigh the things that I can make with barbecue. Only thing I can really think of is like pulled pork and like other kinds of barbecue, obviously. But like tomato sauce, you got like pizza, pasta. I mean, what else? What else do you even need? I can understand that. I used to hate Call of the Dead, but it grew well on me. Yeah, no, Call of the Dead is fun. It's just my least favorite, I guess. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? uh, thought I like doxed myself for a second. I guess I'm, I guess I'm doxing the time where when I like recorded these. That scared me so much, dude. Wait, let me just make sure. Name? No. Version? No. Date? No. Host name? No. Map? No. Game type? No. All right, so I didn't dox myself. Perfect. Nice. I didn't even know. I don't even know what the fuck I clicked on. Theater? Is this all you can do in the theater? What's my longest game? Jeez, I'm not very good at this game, huh? Mm, some of these are like test runs, though, to be fair. Friday, May 23rd. It goes all the way back. There's no way I've... No, because there is some games I've spent over 1 hour on. Like, one of the videos I accidentally deleted, I spent like 2 hours on in like while recording. So this thing just must be inaccurate or something. You have a Discord I can join? I do. It should be... Let me check. I think it's in the description. No, just the donation link is. Okay, well let me get that Discord link real quick. I'm not too proud of the Discord link, I can't lie. Um I guess not the link in general. I'm not too proud of my server because I mean, I'm not mad with how active it is. It's only like 150 members, so it's not super active all the time. But, you know, my Discord has had a history of just a bunch of bad stuff. We had animes, like people spanning the most like gooner anime stuff. We had people just fucking like that was the main thing, but also two people who were quite weird, you know. Not going to say exact, but exactly what like the description of them were, but or they I don't fucking know, but like they were detestable people who should not be allowed in my server pretty much. Uh so now they're gone. How do I get back to my chat? That's a great question. I can't find my chat anymore. Live now. Can I just select it and then... Okay, it's working now. Don't worry, I don't do that shit, just like talking to people. Well, yeah, no, I was never accusing you. I wouldn't accuse anybody of fucking being what I was trying to describe, but like, you know, sometimes motherfuckers are just weird. I feel like YouTube's botting my stream now because I was saying like I think YouTube might have like what's it called? I was thinking like YouTube might have shadow banned me, so now I feel like YouTube is like fucking botting my stream. Because I feel like with 17 concurrent, and I'm not complaining in any way, but I feel like more people would be chatting. Like I'm not complaining at all. I'm just saying I think more people would be chatting with 17 concurrent. Also, sorry, I'm kind of like fucking around with my mic right now. Should do the best Easter egg, the Origins one. Honestly, if I were here for another 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, I totally would because I love doing the Origins Easter egg solo. I should collab with Baby. Well, people have said that before, but I have no way to talk to him aside from his Discord, and I don't really want to go in there and proclaim to collab. Plus, I don't know him at all. He doesn't know me at all. He doesn't even know I exist. I at least know that he exists, so that's bad in my case. I don't know. People have said that I should before, though. But yeah, I just don't really have any way to contact him. And I mean, the one thing I could do is get a bunch of my fans who are also fans of him to comment on his channel, but you know, I don't know. I don't want to seem desperate for a collab. Plus, I don't really know the guy. He doesn't know me, so it's like whatever. Someday though, maybe if it just happens to line up. What's your favorite World at War map? World at War Zombies maps, worst to best. Honestly, I could just do like some kind of tier list for the rest of the stream. Just talk about some random zombie shit. Let's see. Worst is Verruct easily. Come on now, I fucking hate Verruct. There are always these videos ideas that I have for Verruct, and whenever I play Verruct on a video, it just never goes well, I swear. Then Nocturne Toin. Then Shinonuma, which I feel like I need to play more. And then... Wait, let me think about this. I don't know. Darice is another one of those maps where I fucking hate playing it on, like for recordings because I just don't do well on Darice at all. But I think I'll still put Darice at the top as it rightfully should be. Discord has a bad rep, but I don't blame Discord, just those stupid ass gooners on there. Yeah, it's really just the fucking community around it. It really sucks. About to do that right now. Shinonuma, Darice, Noct, Verruct. That's valid. That's pretty much what I said, just a little bit. Boom just commented on his channel. Well, I doubt he'll see it, but maybe. I don't know. I feel like the ratio of people saying I should collab with him, whereas people say he should collab with me on his channel, is probably pretty one-sided in my favor in terms of people saying I should collab with him on my channel. But I don't know, maybe there's a few comments of like people on his channel saying that he should collab with me. I could like try and load up a tier list, like just of some random zombie shit, but all the ads on screen are gonna be like low-key fucking bad. Because you know, there's just gonna be a bunch of weird ass ads on it, even though I like have ad blockers and stuff. Actually, let me look real quick. Zombies. Okay, so that has like every single zombies map, including non-Treyarch. Zombies characters. That's a cool one, but it has like a bunch of fucking irrelevant shit in it. Yes, YouTubers Hispanohablantes de COD Zombies 2025. Spanish speaking zombies YouTubers. What do we think about that? Spanish speaking zombies YouTubers. Are we doing this tier list? Mine from worst to best is Nocturne, Toten, Shinonuma, Darice, Verruct. You think Verruct is the best? That's crazy. About to hit #1 leaderboards on the top fans list. For my channel? I don't know, you gotta surpass one guy, really. There's one guy who comes into mind. There's a few actually, but yes, nah. There's this one guy you'd have to surpass. My dog Broham. He's my day one. No, I'm not. I don't think he's been watching. He's not been watching me since my day one, but he's been watching me for almost a year now, which most of my fans can't claim. The only fans that the only like long-standing fans that I have now are ones from about a year ago this time. So I don't think I have any original fans from like when I first blew up or anything like that. But yeah, I mean it's cool that I have some fans though from like still over a year out. But a lot of my viewers are either new, like new fans, or people who just like watch a few videos, subscribe, and just never come back. That's typically how it is with YouTube. I am victim to that as well. I'm subscribed to over like 200 something people. uh, all COD games. COD Zombies. Okay, hold on. Let me full screen this to make sure there's no ads. Is this actually goated? Dude, shout out to Pi. Pi sponsor you, boy. Let me fucking cash. Okay, what you can handle. Oh, there's like a whole thing that the whole reason I made this Microsoft that I'm on right now is so I could stream like without fear of being doxxed or anything. Okay, I do not have my ad blocker on this. Add to Edge, it's free. I'm surprised so many people are watching even though I'm not doing anything. That's why I think YouTube might be botting my stream. Because like, you know, what I was saying earlier about how YouTube, I think like shadow banned me or something. And then out of nowhere, like a bunch of people start watching and now like, I don't know. Tier maker. Kachowdy, what it do? What's going on, Game and Shrimp? How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm kind of just I'm looking for some tier lists that I could do for the end of the stream here. What the fuck am I doing? I searched up tier maker on tier maker. Am I actually fucking stupid? COD zombies. All right, let me just make sure that there's nothing sensitive on screen so I don't accidentally reveal my entire self. Okay. All right. I've not done this in such a long time, especially not on live, but there we go. Y'all can see my entire monitor now, not just the game. You can see the activate windows is here for anybody who thought it was fake, even though nobody's in the chat who thought that was fake right now. Okay. You and Baby are the only good zombies YouTubers. I don't know, man. There's a lot of good zombies YouTubers. I don't even want to be known as a zombies YouTuber though anymore, so I really hate to say it, but I want to move to more variety. Obviously, I'm still going to do zombies probably like once a week even, but my whole master plan is to stop doing mainly zombies and do not 2 videos, but 3 videos a week. 2 of them are whatever the fuck, and then one of them's still going to be zombies, because like I was saying earlier, I want to service the fucking audience that I built up. I don't just want to betray my community, but at the same time, like I really don't enjoy doing zombies content exclusively anymore. I still like doing zombies content. Don't like Darius because the one off glitch. Fair enough. Tier list. Busy modding a game and needing background noise, so I don't go insane. Fair enough. Well, you found a bit of background noise, so thanks. Carpenter F tier. Okay, so we're just gonna start at the top of the list. This is okay, so they don't differentiate between zombie cash and zombie blood, but this is or blood money. This is zombie cash, the one on Origins. So the kind of shitty one that can give you, I think, at most 1,000, but usually like anywhere from 150 to 250. Zombie cash, specifically from Origins, because we can see that in the picture. This is a solid fucking like D or F tier even. It's literally just a carpenter, but without the like rebuilding of the barricades. So yeah, I mean, all right, double points. This is probably my favorite drop. I would have to put double points at like S tier. I don't know. I should probably wait for chat to like put their input. Okay, so every time I move on to a new drop, just put whatever you think it should be on. We're on double points right now, though. Hold on. I'm not that delayed. I don't think, at least. I'm only delayed by like 7 seconds. All right, well, nobody's putting their input in chat, so my screen is black. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you sure? I mean, it's showing up on my OBS and on my YouTube stream. I did see it flash black like one black flash. I did see it like flash black once, but it's showing up correctly for me right now. So it might just be on your end. Anyways, B tier, double points, B tier, double points, B tier, or S tier, depending on the if the buried perma perk or not. I don't know. Just not even being that situational. I would say double points is an A tier, if not an S tier. But I will say, obviously, it's not as useful in the like end game. I'm gonna change the title of the stream real quick. COD Zombies tier lists. Okay. Yeah, I mean it is situational towards like the later game, but this is like the best if you can use it properly, like with the only the 1911 or with SMGs, knifing whenever you get the chance. I think double points is like fucking amazing. It's my favorite drop probably. All right, moving on to insta kill. What does everybody have to say about insta kill? I have a feeling that everybody's going to want to go S with insta-kill, but I have some input. My lips are kind of chapped. I need chapstick. All right. So, for insta-kill, I would also say A tier. I mean, personally, I would put it lower, but chat seems to think it's an S tier. But, A tier, me and the homies died too much on insta-kill. Fair enough, bro. No, I think it's an A tier for the exact reason why double points is good. Because, I mean, you can use it for points sometimes. Obviously, it's never going to be bad in the later rounds. But sometimes in the earlier rounds, when you're like using your pistol for points, like, you know, shoot a zombie 8 to 12 times in a leg on like round 3 or 4 or whatever, you can't do that with an insta kill. You're just going to kill it immediately. So for the same reason why double points is good, I think that it's going to go in A tier. Because, I mean, like, I mean, it's better in most situations than double points is. I'll give it that, because you can use it on literally any round without really any drawback. I mean, same thing with double points, except at a point it just becomes redundant, but that's not really a drawback. But I'd say insta-kill is generally more versatile because you can still get more points than if you were just normally playing the game. But sometimes it does also ruin your points. Okay. Max ammo. Shouldn't have to say much about max ammo, but we'll wait for some opinions in chat. Alright, I'm gonna put on my chapstick and then we're gonna put it where it belongs. Holy shit, my chapstick is like fucking warped. Looks like an iceberg. Oh, that was fucking uncomfortable to put on. Okay, wait, why B tier after BO4? What happens in BO4 with max ammo? Does it just become redundant because there's like so much ammo plus most guns are on the wall? Is that what you mean? What do you mean by that? Anyways, either way, BO4 aside, max ammo is an S tier. No doubt about it. I mean, there's literally no drop in the game that you hope for as much as a max ammo. You could be cornered hoping for a nuke. You could be kind of running out of ammo, I guess. Or having a weak gun hoping for an insta-kill. Or you could be literally any round and hoping for a max ammo, because motherfuckers just run out of ammo way too quickly in this game. That's why, like, what the new Call of Duties do with ammo is both good and bad. It makes everything way too easy, but at the same time, it makes everything accessible. But there is literally no drop that you hope for on every single round like there is with a max ammo. Doesn't refill grenades, but it refills your current mag. Oh, wait, it doesn't refill your grenades? Oh, that's right, because grenades refill on their own in that, I'm pretty sure. I got another serious question. Are you white or black? You can't tell, really? Okay, well, now I'm curious. Do you guys think I'm white or black? I don't know. It's kind of a random and weird question, but since it was brought up, I guess. What color of skin do you guys think I am? Or ethnicity, I guess. But I guess technically both apply. Anyways, um, while people randomly ponder about that, we'll move on to the carpenter. There isn't really much to say about the carpenter. It's literally just this kinda, but actually I'll put it above zombie cache because like the carpenter is actually useful in some situations. Sometimes you want to stall the round, other times it ends up stalling the round for you. It never really harms though. It can kind of just like slow down your high rounding by like 20 seconds or so. But when it's useful, it can be useful. Also, post BO4 or BO4 and post Carpenter is it's like a solid B tier because it repairs your shield. For those of you who did not know, but yeah, I mean D tier is a pretty solid spot. You sound a little Asian to me, to be fair. Same he does. Well, you guys would be right. I am Asian. I am not 100% Asian. I am 50% Asian, 50% Caucasian. So yeah, that's my in-game statistics. Carpenter ruins trains, it does harm. I mean, not really. If you have a full train lined up, you kill that entire train, then the zombies will just start spawning in normally again. So I don't see how a carpenter really ruins a train unless you're killing the zombies at different time intervals, which is harmful to your train. I would say you want to like train up all the zombies first before you kill them. Um I sound Filipino too. Well, you sir are correct. I am Filipino as well as minorly other Asian countryness. Yeah, I am Filipino and somewhere in Europe white. Okay. Oh, we are like, I'm Thai and Puerto Rican. Sick, bro. Steel barricade carpenter is goaded on the bus. Yeah, the perma perk. I forgot about that. Anyways, nuke. Um, I don't know. It's like insta kill but worse. You get a lot less kills with it, though it does instantly kill the zombies. You get a lot less kills with it when you need kills. So if you're on a high round and you're wishing for an insta kill and you get a nuke, it's getting 24 zombies killed and then the insta kill effect just goes away pretty much. That's what it is. So it gets a lot less kills. It sacrifices a shit ton of points, especially on like early rounds and stuff. Uh oh my gosh. VQ Nate. Oh my gosh, holy shit, I cannot speak. VQ Nate, thank you for the $2 donation. Asians stick together. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, we do. I can't okay, I can't like it, but I'll heart it for some reason. I can't like it. Um but yeah, I don't know. A lot of the time nukes are kind of more harmful than they are good. It's different from like a double points where it's not really that useful in the later game. It's opposite actually. So you want to pick up every nuke in the later game, but the majority of the nukes that you'll notice will be from you picking them up at bad times in the early game. So yeah, I don't know. Holy shit, not Nuketown. Nukes are just harmful, especially in the fucking like early game. Maybe you can get a B tier actually, because it can save you sometimes. But I mean, if you're playing on Black Ops 2, one of the maps that has fire, don't stand in the fucking train because you will get blown up by the zombies even after you pick up the nuke. Okay, fire sale. What are our opinions on fire sale? Nuke is definitely A tier because of my nostalgia for iPod, World at War, and Black Ops 1. Y'all really yo fire sale's a D? You think fire sale's a D tier? I mean, okay, so the way that I see it, when I was a happy-go-lucky little kid, if I got a fire sale, that was like the best drop of all time. I mean, you know, your number one goal as a little kid is get the fucking wonder weapon, and fire sales allowed for you to do that for cheap. So fire sales were always like my favorite back then because they just seemed so OP. But now that I'm older and I'm not even like trying to make this a thing about maturity or whatever, I just don't really enjoy spinning the box as much because I just enjoy playing the map rather than like spinning the box, especially for some of the wonder weapons. Like I don't fuck with the ray gun at all anymore. It's just boring. So sometimes I'd just rather, pick up an Olympia or an MP5K. But I'm not denying the fire sales like absolute fucking dominance in the early rounds. It's a B tier. I mean, it'll guarantee you a decent weapon at the very least by the end of your 3 or 4 spins. Plus, nothing beats fucking fighting over a fire sale in a multiplayer lobby. Type of shit like, no, I get next turn, and then you like your friend claims the next turn after you just spun, and then you just fucking spin it anyway. Like that shit's just goated. Nuke doesn't let you get points for those 24 zombies. I know. That's why Nuke is. It can't be any higher than B. I have to put it in C. I don't know. It just doesn't sit right being in B right there. Has to be B or A. That's what I'm thinking. Be spamming that button on fire sale. I mean, if I ever need a box gun, then yeah, same. What is that next shop? I guess that segues perfectly into like the next drop. So this is a Black Ops 4 exclusive drop. I'm not sure what it's called, but it pretty much replenishes your specialist weapons recharge. In Black Ops 4, you have a specialist weapon, which is pretty much a wonder weapon that recharges, and it gets better the longer you play with it. But you can only use it like once every 2 to 3 rounds because it needs time to recharge. It's like an insta kill having it out whenever, but I mean, yeah. So what this does, it just refills the special weapon gauge. I personally think it's not very useful because a lot of the time you're going to have a maxed out meter anyway. So you end up just using the specialist weapon, then refilling it after the fact. But I think it's like a C tier. For anybody who's played Black Ops 4, I think you would agree. I mean, there's just not that much like usage for it. But I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it comes in use. F, actually make it Z tier all the way at the bottom. That's crazy. You don't think it's like somewhat decent? I actually think it's pretty solid. It's just not very versatile. Like you don't really need it that much. But I don't know. Not too many people know about this, so we could just move on. The the perk bottle. Okay, so I feel like everybody's gonna jump to conclusions here. Never played BO4. I figured you were just a biased person who hates BO4. I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but like, who knows? I could be right. I feel like everybody's gonna jump to conclusions here on the perk bottle, though, and yeah, I don't know. Opinions on the perk bottle. The drop that gives you any one random perk that is not currently in your possession. I don't know. It is a pretty random drop, to be fair. Not much to know about it. All right. So, since nobody's saying their thoughts on the perk bottle, my thoughts on the perk bottle are obviously it's a free perk. That's like really nice. Hold on, I actually need to end this Q&A. Actually, I want to see what you guys said. Let's see. Questions. Only 2 responses. Okay. All right. So the perk bottle gives you random perk. Can be very good sometimes. I mean, like what FaZe Gamer just said in the chat, that is a very good point that I was not thinking of, but something I totally agree with. If you don't have 4 perks, it is a pain in the fucking ass. Say you have 3 perks. You have, for some reason, you didn't buy Jug. You have Speed Cola, Double Tap, and Quick Revive. You really need Jug as your last perk, obviously. Say you pick up the perk bottle, and it gives you fucking Mule Kick. Now you have to go down or get another perk bottle and try and get Jug in order to get that Jug. So it's a blessing and a curse. But I mean, past 4 perks or whatever the map's natural perk limit is, it's usually pretty good. Unless also, like what I mentioned earlier, or like what FaZe Gamer mentioned earlier, if you have more than 4 perks, sometimes you can still get something you don't want. For example, I really fucking hate Mule Kick, but I oftentimes get Mule Kick as my 5th perk on Buried, where, you know, you can obviously get a perk bottle pretty easily. Doing the cheese on Buried with the witches makes it B tier. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's probably where I was going to put it, though. A free perk, no matter what, is pretty useful sometimes, except unless it, like, blocks you from getting more perks. But yeah. I'm tired, lol, but I'm staying on my PC until you quit the stream. Bet, bro. You ever, hold on, let me get the picture real quick. Let me get this picture real quick. I can't find it. Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me screenshot it real quick. You said you were gonna stay till the stream ends, right? Have you ever seen this before? Yeah, we could do this right now. We could do this right now. That was a lot of time wasted for a 5-second joke, but no, yeah, I did a 12-hour stream once though. It was pretty lit, but it only lasted 11 hours 24 minutes, I'm pretty sure. But it was fun. Will I ever do it again? Probably, but not till I'm a small bit bigger on the tube. Okay, what is this? This is the perk bottle from Origins. The, like, empty perk bottle. The D tier on Die Rise because it always gives me who's who. Fair enough. That's why Ascension one time I got a perk bottle from the monkeys and I got stamina up good, right? But then the next monkey I lost Chugged and stamina up. Took up that slot, so now I lost Jug. Yeah, dude, the perk bottle is just, it's just kind of inconsistent. What's good, Andrew? I kind of forgot that you were coming back, low key, but thank you for coming back. My hands are so fucking cold. I'm rubbing them against my arms. They're so cold. Okay, but this empty perk bottle, very hard to get, but it is literally the perk bottle, like right here, but with like full control. For what? Oh my gosh! For those of you who don't know, it's only on Origins, but it allows you to get an extra perk slot of which you can choose the perk. So it's literally this, but you have control. Although it is really hard to get, and I've never gotten one myself personally. Yeah. On to the death machine. Opinions on this. I have some pretty strong opinions on the death machine. It's fine, I'm an important streamer with people coming in and out. I wouldn't say I'm important. I don't know if that's what you were implying, but yeah, people do come in and out. I don't know, I just forget sometimes. Perk bottle with extra steps, in your opinion. But it's better extra steps. I mean, it lets you control. Okay, so for me, the death machine is like a C or D tier even. All right, so let's go over all the pros. You pick it up, no zombies will be touching you, aside from like Black Ops 1, until like round 40. On Black Ops 1, like round 20. So you're pretty much invincible for 99% of your zombies runs when you do pick this up, save Black Ops 1. What else? You don't have to use ammo. What else? You can kill from a good range. What else? On Black Ops 1, you can use it to kill the Pentagon Thief really easily. What else? It's good for boss zombies. Okay, so we've gone over a few pros. Now let's go over the cons. Number one, okay, so we'll talk about the Black Ops 1 one first. If you're playing in Black Ops 1, from the moment you pick it up, you could be killed because the fucking pullout animation lasts like 3-4 seconds and you can't do anything. Then you still have to wind up the gun. Okay, so there's that. Number two, you start shooting the gun. You realize that it doesn't really do that much damage, despite being named the death machine. By round 20, it is just a unpack-a-punched AR. So it can potentially rob you of using your pack-a-punched fucking Winter's Howl and instead replace you with a Galil on round fucking, like an unpacked Galil on round 30. So it could potentially do worse damage than whatever you're holding. Number 3. What was number 3? I fucking forgot. Why does this happen to me? Oh my gosh. I can't remember. Pretty much just fucking sucks though. Oh, number 3. It can sack your points really badly in the early game. Because obviously, like this thing, it can one tap on round 1, whereas you'd probably want to use a pistol and a knife on round 1. Number 4, you cannot put this away in Black Ops 1. Why can't you put it away? You have to keep it out for the full 30-second duration. If you pick it up on round 50, you are fucked, like genuinely. Because it won't do any damage by then. And then general purpose is why it kind of just sucks. It's just all the stuff I went over already. But yeah, I mean, overall, it's just kind of mid. I would even put it in D tier. BO1 Death Machine is C tier. I think it's better because if you get down, you can still get that. BO3 and newer Death Machine is B tier. I don't even know about that, to be completely honest. BO1 Death Machine is F tier. I don't care. BO1 Death Machine because you can use it on George. I mean, whenever I use it, I don't fucking end up killing him somehow. Doing the infinite alternate ammo rounds glitch with it on BO3 can make it S tier. I completely forgot about that. Can we count glitches on here? I mean, I'm not really taking them into account because I haven't used glitches in like a while. Number 5, the mobility pisses you off. Yes, the mobility is fucking terrible. Interestingly enough, on Black Ops 1, the Death Machine, you can't put it away, but you can open doors. On Black Ops 3 and like above, you can put it away, but you can't open doors while you have it out. Okay. You gotta be bored as heck or the biggest Illumity fan ever to watch the whole 12-hour stream without stopping. I don't even remember who was in that stream, to be honest. Like, who was actively watching that. I think there's one person that I can remember who was there for like most of it. Did I private that stream? I think I did. Hold on, now I'm like intriguing myself. Give me a sec. I want to see like who was watching that stream throughout a decent amount of it. What the fuck? Oh, I was playing with my friend King. Oh, there's no chat replay. Oh no, there was a chat replay. Oh, this is like nostalgia. Nah, yeah, no, some of my like current fans still like watch that, so shout out to them. Anyways, got a little bit sidetracked. You need 3 to 5 death machines to kill George. Holy fuck. Call of the Dead is A tier, especially once you get it. It's actually the WAF. Fair enough, I guess. Number 6, you can't revive your teammates. Yeah. All right, Zombie Blood. What do we think about Zombie Blood? I mean, personally, it's just like the nuke. It's good in a situation, but it's super not versatile. Like what Andrew just said. It's depending on what you're doing. Super non-versatile though. I mean, you could be like in a corner, then you just randomly pick one up. That's definitely happened to every single one of us who's played on Origins before. And like you get cornered, you pick one up and now you're just like safe. Or you could be like, I don't know, trying to end the round or something, and then fucking all the zombies start running away from you. Bottom line is, the only thing that it's genuinely useful for, it's not like an insta-kill where if you pick it up, like let's put it like this. If you need to be saved and you're in a corner, you'd rather probably just have an insta-kill or a nuke over a zombie blood. It's super situational, and bottom line, its only real like ability is for the Origins Easter eggs. So for that, I'm gonna put it like mid of the C tier. B tier, C or B. I don't have Origins. It's never happened to us on Origins. Nah, surely that's happened to somebody. Free perks, that's it. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Still need the gold shovel. When I get in the corner, the zombies keep me trapped in the corner and end me. All right. Last drop of the tier list. Bonfire sale. And though this does suffer from most of the like inconsistencies that this suffers from, where you just don't really need it in the later game, it's still an S tier simply because it'll get you to that later game earlier. I mean, fucking, it not only opens up the path to Pack-a-Punch if you don't have it opened, but it also like makes Pack-a-Punch a fifth of the cost, which, yeah, it's just fucking amazing. Exactly like Andrew said, there's no genuine drawback. The only drawback I could possibly think of is if you would rather have gotten the fire sale instead of the bonfire sale from the Pentagon Thief. But like that's very situational. And yeah, 500 points for alternate ammo types. I've never heard of that before. Is that like a Black Ops 3 bonfire sale or something? Because obviously AATs do not exist on Black Ops 1. Oh, BO4. BO4. Classified, that's right. See, I haven't played all of BO4. I actually have only really played Blood and 9, and then I just don't like Voyage at all. There's so many, not so many, there's a few DLCs I'd want to buy on BO4. Like, I really, really want to try Dead of the Night, but I don't want to also buy Tog der Toten and fucking, what's it called? And Alpha Omega and Classified. Like, why can't you just individually buy the DLCs on Black Ops 4, bro? It sucks. Just like how you have to fucking keep the entire game installed, bro. Like, that sucks. That sucks. All right, well, this is the definitive tier list. I'm going to screenshot this real quick, post it on my Discord. Actually, any other changes that you guys wanted to make real quick? And you can't even pirate BO4 because of its engine. Well, not that I'm telling you this, but I'm pretty sure when I was looking at reinstalling BO4, I heard a little something about pirating BO4. But you didn't hear that from me. Like, I heard that it might be possible. Like, I saw a client for it, kind of, but I'm not sure if it's real or legit. But you didn't hear that from me. Because, like, I was trying to pirate. No, okay, so I own the game, okay, whatever. I pretty much just fucking outed myself. I was trying to pirate it, and like, because I didn't want to install the full game, and then I ultimately just decided to install the full game. Like, it kind of sucks, but it was better than going through the hassle of trying to pirate a game that I already own. But yeah, I mean, I still own the game. Like, there's no way that I could be playing it for fucking YouTube. Snitched on yourself. Who doesn't fucking pirate games? I won't pirate indie games. That's the only thing I'll say. But like mega corporations, they don't need the extra $60. All right, so I'm gonna turn my screen black real quick and screenshot this, post it on my Discord, and find a new tier list to make. This will probably be the last one of the stream, so think of a tier list that I should do. I already saw like perks in the chat. But yeah, I don't know. Y'all just vote on something. Me and chat's ranking of the drops in I spelled zombies wrong. I have to correct myself. Zombies. All right. Back to this. All right, I'll just go back to this screen for now. Wonder weapons, perks, powered downs from QED on Moon. No, I don't think. Do we do a? I don't know all of them, to be completely honest. I haven't played the most amount of Moon in my time. I think I'd rather do wonder weapons over perks. So let me find a wonder weapon one real quick. Damn, it's 10:30. Call of Duty Zombies Wonder Weapons. This only goes up. Oh, it goes up till BO3. But the pictures are fucking terrible. Oh, through Cold War. Okay, there we go. We fuck with this. All right. All right, here we go. Classic albums. Damn, that's a good one too, honestly. Fuck, I might have to do that now. How do you turn on the power on Keynote and flip the power switch? I feel like most of the classics would fall under C. Okay, we're not gonna speed through this, but we're gonna go through it faster because I want to do classic gobblegums. I'm gonna check if that even exists right now, because if it doesn't, then we can take our time on this. Gobble gums. Although I think I've seen this tier list before. Yeah, okay. It does exist. Okay. We're not having any bias except for me because I'm the streamer. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Right now, we have to decide, are we going to go based on objectivity or subjectivity? So, what our opinions are of it or how they actually perform? No, we're doing opinions because fuck how they actually perform. That's boring. Boring. Okay. Opinions better. Agreed. All right. Ray gun. Wait, okay, so we need to change this. Gods here can stay. Super cool. Decent can go to like solid gun. Wait, no, this one will be like pretty fun because these are wonder weapons, so like, you know, we got to make a few more tiers. Okay, iffy, mid, or kinda, I don't know, just kinda boring or bad. And then I'll just name this one sorry. Okay. Oh man, y'all are gonna actually hate me for this unless you've been enlightened, but the ray gun is going here, bro. The ray gun is so fucking boring now, it's not even funny. Like, I can't even lie. My goodness. Like, I don't know, dude. A ray gun used to be so much fun when I was younger and stuff. But now the ray gun's just boring as fuck, dude. It's so boring. I can't, like, also, it's just not even that good, let's be honest. Boring is crazy, but it's true. We speak the truth here at illumity headquarters. Okay, the Wonderwaff, honestly, I want to like go against all of your guys' opinions, but you are all gonna unsub if I put this one in like mid, so I'll put it in pretty fun. I mean, 12 kills max per shot. I know we're not going over how good the guns are, but like 12 kills max per shot is like that affects my opinion of the gun. Honestly, if like think about it like this, if it were a thunder gun that could kill 100% of the train, then that would be super cool or god tier. But I think it's gonna stay in pretty fun. Wonderwaff A tier just because of looks. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't really fuck with the way that it looks. VR11's going into sorry. I don't even really need to say anything about that. VR11's super cool. No, okay, so don't get me wrong. It is a cool gun. Probably one of, if not the coolest concepts for a zombies wonder weapon. But let's be honest. Has anybody here ever thought of it as one of their favorite wonder weapons? Please correct me if I'm wrong, except you, Andrew. Okay, let's think about this in two different ways. VR11 solo is here. VR11 with like co-op it could be like, okay, you know what? Just because of co-op and because we're going off pure objectivity or subjectivity, I mean, I'll throw it here. Even though I haven't really ever experienced this in co-op, I just know that it has potential to be really fun. All right, dual wield zap guns, and I don't think the wave gun is on here, so they're not going to differentiate. This is god tier. I don't care what anybody fucking says. It is literally a thunder gun plus infinite damage ray guns. Let that sink in. Except the only bad thing about it is it continues to not give drops in Black Ops 3. But the two zap guns each have like 100 ammo, I think, or 90 or something. Each one kills exactly one zombie. So that's like 180 kills to like 200 kills. And then the wave gun, when you put it together, separate pool of ammo. It's literally just a thunder gun. Like literally, except it doesn't blow the zombies away. So it doesn't seem like it's doing, you know, the same effect. But it will kill an entire train in one shot. It's probably one of my favorite wonder weapons. Okay, I'm going to try and get some of the less interesting ones out of the way first. The fucking Wonderwaff sniper, I don't fucking care what anybody says. It's either going here or going here, so you guys can decide on that yourselves, because I haven't played Tagder Toten, but from what I've seen, it looks so fucking boring. Oh my goodness. Okay, what else? The Forsaken Axe. I also have not played Forsaken, but it looks kind of cool. I mean, the axe, okay, the axe could go like here, and then I've seen the other like half of it. It's like a needler from Halo. But yeah, this is going here. This can go here. No, actually here. I don't think anybody's played Forsaken in the stream right now. Okay. I have played a lot of D Machine. The D Machine for me, I would either put it in pretty fun or super cool, and people are gonna fucking hate me because I want to put it above the Wonderwaff. But this gun, like, if you haven't played Cold War, save your chats, please. But if you played Cold War, you know this gun is a lot of fucking fun. Like, it's actually a lot of fun. I mean, it's an elemental wonder weapon, so first of all, 4 different options. Second of all, it's just genuinely good. It actually has 5 options, and all of them are all viable. That's the word. Yeah, I'll put it above the VR11. Okay. I'm gonna ask for the future real quick. Has anybody in the chat played what's it called? Ancient Evil? Because you can rate all the Ancient Evil gauntlets for me, because I've not played it. My hands are so fucking cold. Also, if you've gotten the Kraken on what's it called? Voyage of Despair. Ancient Evil and Voyage of Despair players, please make your opinions on that. I don't think we have any fluent Black Ops 4 players. I feel like I might be the most fluent Black Ops 4 player here. I don't know. Andrew was talking about Classified though, so who knows? Kraken is mid, but Lightning is fun. That's what I've seen, that the Lightning one is the best, I think. I don't know. We'll put the Kraken in. Okay, we'll just put it. Actually, we'll be fair. We'll be fair. We'll be fair. We don't know. Boom. Okay. And I'll put this one here too. And we'll put all the gauntlets there, even though some of these look cool because I have seen them before. I'll get all the Cold War ones out of the way for you guys because I know probably most people haven't played Cold War. The Ray K is it's mid. I mean, it's pretty cool, but this gun on the other hand, the Cerberus, it's like genuinely super fucking cool. Once again, another quote unquote elemental wonder weapon. It is like, it's so much fun. Genuinely one of the most fun wonder weapons that's new. All right. One more. Death of Orion. It's like a middle tier. Okay. Now I think I'll just move all the like less relevant ones to the front, or like the less Yeah, like the ones that people wouldn't talk about as commonly as like some of the other ones. Sure, that works. Um oh, the Magmagat as well. The Magmagat is can go right here with the fucking what's it called? D machine. Scavenger's Peak MLG for me, so it's super cool. All right. All right. Apothecant Servant. Okay, so the literal only bad thing about this wonder weapon is that it has like 0 ammo. And even at that, it can like kill like 240 zombies, I think, because it can take out an entire train easily and it has like 10 rounds unpacked. This thing is super cool. I mean, it literally shoots fucking black holes. There is nothing else to be said. The jet gun. That is going to be a topic for heavy debate, I feel. Apothecant is mid. It's not fun to use. You think so? You actually think so? I think it's fun as fuck. I mean, it's a black hole. But like, onto the jet gun. What do we have to say about the jet gun? Because I have some thoughts about the jet gun. I don't know, because any. Okay, we can move the Apothecant Servant down. They're pretty fun. So, any normal person would tell you that the jet gun is terrible. Wait, okay. So you're saying the Apothecant Servant is a Gersh device shooter. And saying that, you don't hear that as the most fun gun in all of zombies. Just saying. But like, okay, so any normal person will say that the jet gun is like butt, right? But it has the capabilities to be like technically on paper the best wonder weapon ever. Plus it's hard to use, so it's fun. But I'm still gonna put it in like sorry, because let's be for real. Unless you're like high rounding transit for some unknown fucking reason, I don't know why you'd torture yourself in that way. Then yeah, it just sucks. Okay, the scavenger. Y'all are gonna have to take the reins on this one. I haven't used the scavenger but like 1 or 2 times. But from what I would have to say, I'd say it's like pretty fun. Especially if you get PhD. It kind of just sucks that the like damage is, like not good at all after like round 35. But I don't know. Y'all are gonna have to decide on the scavenger for me. Whoever puts the first chat, that's where I'll rank the scavenger. Scavenger's fun because MLG nostalgia. Alright, I'll just put it in pretty fun then. Alright, the Baby Maker, technically also one of the best wonder weapons ever. Pretty fun as well. Looks kind of goofy though. Think I'll have to put it in the pretty fun tier as well. I don't know though. We have to wait for your guys' opinions. Uh Honestly, it could go super cool. I just haven't used it that much. Does 0 damage bad? No, I think it goes into super cool just because its gimmick is so cool. And the fact that there's a danger aspect to using it, like, that's just cool. Alright, the Paralyzer. See, I don't know where to rank this because I don't know if the Paralyzer does infinite damage or if it just does a shit ton of like damage until like a certain round. But it's kind of like, even though it is a fun weapon, Illumity, I'm not saying that Apothecant Servant is bad, it's just unoriginal. I get that, but like, it's fun. Black hole shooter. Okay, so it's a fun weapon, but at the same time, it is the most boring wonder weapon simply for the fact that it slows down zombies and then kills them. Like, there's another wonder weapon on this list that does that too, and it's also not super fun, but I don't know. I have to put it in like mid as somebody who's never like high rounded on buried. Okay, Paralyzer is boring. It's not like boring, but like its whole thing is that it slows down zombies and then eventually kills them. I don't. That's just not as fun as like a thunder gun or something where it just fucking like blasts them back. Okay, I'll put it in pretty fun actually. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I have a sweet spot for the paralyzer. I used to love it. It's the movement thing for you. Yeah, that's fair. I guess you can like get anywhere. Anyways, um, all right. So I want to rank the vitrolic withering first. There's a lot of weapons going into pretty fun here. I would say it's pretty fun, but if you guys make the argument for super cool, then I would say it's super cool. For now, I'll keep it in pretty fun, but yeah. I think it is. I think it could be A tier. Or super cool, I guess, or pretty fun. But the blundergat or the sweep. We'll assume this is the sweeper. The sweeper is like, okay, hold on. Somebody said super cool. We'll move that up. Oh no, you said for the blundergat specifically. The sweeper, since we're assuming that this is the sweeper, not just the blundergat, but I guess both of them combined, this to me is a god tier weapon because like, yeah, it's not the best. It'll stop doing damage around like, what is it, like round 50 or 60 or something? It's not the best, but it is one of the most fun wonder weapons like ever. And you cannot argue that. Fucking quad barrel shotgun. And then if you pack a punch it, double barrel, wait, hold on. 2-shot quad barrel shotgun. It is so much fucking fun. It is like one of the most fun wonder weapons ever. Like it's honestly above the fucking dual wield zap guns, except this one just has like the actual, it has the infinite damage to like, you know, put it at the top right now. All right, Reagan Mark III. I don't know. This is like one of those guns where like before you ever use it, you think it like it looks super cool and fun. Then you use it for the first times and you like it's blissful. And then you use it a few more times and now it's kind of just boring. Plus it doesn't do infinite damage. It's like, yeah. I don't know. I'd have to put it here. Honestly, maybe I would even consider putting it lower because it is kind of boring, but it's just good, I guess. So, all right, the stabs. This is kind of gonna be important. Okay, so the ice staff. About to hit midnight, but I'm not leaving. Dude, I've been hungry for like the past 2 hours, but I'm not leaving either. Gotta finish this. Oh, I still have to do the gobblegums thing. We could just speed run through that. Okay. Ice staff. Staves lost their magic for me. They're mid. I could agree with that for 2 of the staves. And you'll see. Okay, so ice staff it's like one of the best wonder weapons ever. So I'll put it super cool for that. It is also pretty fun, but kind of lost its magic. It would be gods here, but it's not that fun anymore. Lightning staff, it's nowhere near as good as the ice staff by any means necessary. But it's just more fun because you get to spam. Do we count the gauntlets for the staves? I mean, we could do the gauntlets. I just skip them because nobody knows them. Wind staff. It's like the ice staff, but worse. And this one is also just not that fun. Just put it here. However, my baby, the fire staff. Oh my gosh, I love the fire staff. If you ask me a question about like an elemental question, like what kind of airbend or like what kind of bending would you want in Avatar or something like that, I would never answer something like fire. Or like which element do you like the most? I would never answer something like fire. But in this occasion only, the fire element is my favorite of the 4. This staff is so much fucking fun, dude. Like it's like this 3rd best, but it's so much fun. I don't know. Fire staff is mid for me. It crashed so many games. Fair enough, I guess. I didn't play Origins that much when that glitch was still prevalent. Bro's cheating on his imaginary girlfriend by the fire staff. How so? I'm just saying I love the fire staff, bro. No, but like in a question about like 4 different elements, I would almost never choose fire. Like this is even consistent with the fire bow on Dreisendrack. It is nowhere near my favorite, but I love the fire staff. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna go to sleep soon. See you later. All right, bro. Well, thank you for coming out, being an active chatter. It's not patched. It's just PO2 Origins. I don't know. Maybe I don't think I. I don't think I played Origins till I was on PC. So good night, Phase Gamer. Thank you for coming out. Okay. Well, yeah. Fire staff is so much fucking fun either way. Wish I can sleep, but I gotta wait till you end. Man, y'all go to sleep early. I wish that was me. Even though it is like 2 hours in advance for you guys, but I mean, I still wouldn't be going to bed at this time or that time. Okay, Void Bow. I'm gonna try and go through this faster. I've never used the Void Bow, believe it or not, even though I really liked Horizon Jack. But from what I've seen, pretty fun. Storm Bow. I literally just made a video about this. Very sad that it didn't do very well, but I'd say it's super cool. It's like the Ice Staff, but cooler. It has aura. Fire Bow, right here with the Void Bow. Wolf Bow, no, actually, we're moving this down to pretty fun, and we're moving the Wolf Bow up because it's such a cool and interesting concept. Okay, okay, we'll save the best for last. Alistair's Folly. So I've never played Dead of the Night like a lot of the other Black Ops 4 maps, but I've seen a lot about this gun, and it looks like so much fun. Like, literally, it has like 3 different upgrades, which is, I love that. I love long ass up, like fucking setup maps, so that'd be right up my alley. It also has like 4 different effects, so it's kind of like an elemental wonder weapon all in one, and I'm pretty sure every effect does infinite damage. So if you've never seen a video of the Alistair's Folly, go watch one. It's super cool. I think it goes like Alistair's Folly, Chaos Theory, then Alistair's Annihilator. Super cool weapon. The Masamune, never played Shinonuma, but once again, like the Alistair's Folly, I've seen a lot about this. It's literally the Slickifier, but 1, it's not on die rise. 2, it's not stupidly overpowered, so it's actually fun. So I'd put it here. I've actually used it before, though, too, through like custom maps. Personally, I really enjoy it. It looks really cool as well. Like, not only the gun, but the effects that it leaves. Okay, I don't know why the Tundra gun is still up here. I don't know how I didn't notice that. Okay. We'll do the Winter's Howl next. I would love to put the Winter's Howl higher, but even in Alpha Omega or Classified when it gets remastered, it still sucks. And that sucks because it's a cool ice weapon. It's like the Ice Staff's little brother. But it sucks. It's so bad. It's genuinely buns. But I still like it. Okay, Slickifier. I don't know where we're going to put the Slickifier because people seem to have mixed opinions about it. It's literally the best wonder weapon of all time. Like statistically, I think. Aside from technically the jet gun and maybe the baby maker. But it's also on die rise. So it's like, huh? I think no, actually, we're not gonna go with. I'm not listening to you guys. I'm fucking. This is a fun gun. It's great, and it has the slip and slide, so it's like fun, and it's risky to use. That's like that meets all the requirements. Plus, has great ammo, and you build it. Although you can get it on round 1. I don't know. Okay. We'll go. Oh my gosh, we'll go Thundergun last. Raygun Mark II. I know people were talking about the Mark II earlier. So, what do we say about the Mark II? Slickifier would be better with Banana Colada. I completely agree. That sounds like a cool idea. Yeah, no. What do we think about the Mark II, though? A lot of people really love the Mark II. It has like a cult following behind it. Personally, I also think it is kind of boring, but it's definitely a lot more fun than the ray gun. I'd have to put it in like super cool because it is also pretty good. Like it one shots to like round 60 or so. If BO4 is based, they would have added it with a bayonet type of attack. Which gun? The Mark II? All right. Anyways, last gun, thunder gun. I mean, I wouldn't even put it in God tier, but it just, I think it has to go. Nah. I don't know. Like, I want to put it in God tier because it's like the OG wonder weapon. I know it's not the first wonder weapon ever, but like it is. It's the wonder weapon that like put wonder weapons on the map in terms of like, holy shit, this is like epic. I think I gotta put it God tier. It's also really fun. I remember like getting the thunder gun as a kid. It like felt like heaven. But yeah, this is the list. I don't think we're gonna revise it too much. Plus, we didn't revise the last one. So give me a sec. I'm going to quickly look at this and then post post the picture in my Discord. Me and holy shit. Me and I cannot type with cold hands. Chat's ranking of wonder weapons. All right, close that, and now I will just. All right, classic gobblegums. Here we go. Boom. There we go. I yawned at least 5 times in 2 minutes. That's real, bro. I was gonna talk about this in one of my videos. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but I was talking about being really tired, like, and how I didn't realize how tired I was until one day I just fell asleep, like while I was supposed to do a bunch of responsibilities. But sometimes I yawn so much I like start tearing up. I don't know if that's normal, but all right, let's go through this quick. We'll get these out of the way. Okay, tone deaf. Um, it's a whimsical, it's a goofy, but it's like a C tiers. Um, this I forgot Newtonian something. This one is fucking funny. It's like a B tier. Um, I don't think I've ever used this one, but judging on its like picture of like the zombie vomiting, I don't think I would like that. And eye candy. Eye candy is like the best whimsical. Change my mind. Okay, we'll go with sword flay. Increases your melee damage by ×4. Good situationally. I would say it's like a B tier. Eye candy saves shadows. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Okay, stock option. I fucking hate this one. I will almost always get rid of stock option immediately if I by some accident get it. Oh, the noir Easter egg. I get. Oh yeah, like where you shoot like all the boxers or something like that. It's something with the boxers and the Treyarch like boxing ring. Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, now you see me. Honestly, some decent potential for co-op, especially if you're playing with people who are worse than you. So I'll put it in B tier because it's kind of cool. You're like sacrificing yourself. No, I hate stock option. Stock option is not baller. Okay. Always done swiftly, kind of just mid, D tier, not much to say. I forgot what this one was called, but it's the one that gives you like no splash damage. Very situational, but I would say like a C tier. It's so fun when you get it with an LMG or wonder weapon. I mean, if you're trying to run through every single bullet you have, then yeah. Wait, no, this one. Yeah, no, this one's faster animations. This is the explosive one. It negates all explosive damage, so that goes there. This one is honestly like here. It's above always done swiftly. I don't remember in specific what it does better than always done swiftly, but I remember it just being better. Faster reload, faster perks, and everything. Yeah, so it's okay. Well, we could put it like there then. Okay, lucky crit. This increases your chance for hitting an alternate ammo type. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I need this, like if you're high rounding with an AAT gun, but I'll put it at like the top of B tier because it does seem pretty useful. All right, impatient. This is an F tier. Respawns you before the end of the round. Actually, maybe it's a D tier if you're a bad zombies player. I remember playing with a specific friend who would use that often. Okay. What does this do? Firing on all cylinders, I think it's what it's called. It just lets you like run while shooting. That is low-key buns. F tier. Gung ho, but in zombies. Colgate or coagulant, but like me and my friends call it Colgate. Once again, good for not great zombies. Good if you're wait. Maybe good if you're the good zombies player in your group and your bad zombies players have to revive you, but you shouldn't really get to that situation. Only in desperate times, but still probably an F tier. Actually, I'll give it D. I forgot what this is called, but it accelerates your specialist weapons. Very situational, just like the specialist weapon thing in Black Ops 3. You're not really ever using it. You don't really ever need it. So it'll go into like C. All right, now we have the most relevant classics in the game left over. All right, we'll start with Arms Grace. I'll put it in S just simply for two reasons. One, it's a classic, and two, when it works, it is like great. Personally, I will never get value out of it. Not to say this in a fucking like condescending or like way like that, but I'm usually the last one alive, so just because I only really play multiplayer with friends who aren't that good. So, but when somebody gets value out of it, it's like super good. Only con is that it's only for 4 rounds. Yeah, I wasn't even taking that into account. I mean, you can cycle back to it within 4-5 rounds. I mean, there's this YouTuber you should check out. His name is Lewis A. I feel like I've heard of him before. For that reason, I'm gonna search him up right now. And my Twitch is in the description. Holy shit. Yeah, my Twitch is in the description. So if you would like to follow that. I tried to stream today on Twitch. Not as much as I tried to last stream, but like I tried once and it just didn't work. Multi-streaming is just, oh my gosh, that just jump scared me. Holy shit, I just clicked on, oh my gosh, what am I clicking on? That scared the shit out of me. All right. Yeah, I tried to multi-stream, but it's just so janky. I have to get a new plugin for OBS. But the Twitch is in the description if you want to look at it. I'll also send it in chat right now. Because why not? Okay. I want to save Alchemical for last just because it's a bit more niche. Okay, so anywhere but here. Honestly, the only one I'm comparing it to is In Plain Sight, so I'll say this. It pretty much does exactly what In Plain Sight does, but it teleports you to a random spot. If you're using it for an In Plain Sight, it's bad, but if you're... I did this on stream on my last stream. If you need to get to a point in the map, you can rely on your luck and just try and teleport there. So for that reason, I'm going to put it in S, and In Plain Sight, I'm also just going to put it in S. 10-second zombie blood. Both of these are pretty much zombie bloods. This one you stay in place, this one you teleport, so. Let's go gambling. Yeah, that's pretty much what whatever this is called is. Anywhere but here is. Boom, followed. Thank you. I'm pretty sure you're my like first follower on Twitch, so congrats to you. And Alchemical. I feel like I also have to put it in S just simply because of how overpowered this can be. Honestly, this seems like a mega. So for those of you who don't know what it does, every 10 points you get converts into a bullet for whatever gun, even wonder weapons. So what people will do is they'll like, okay, I'll say the Shadows of Evil high round strat. People will grab an Apothecant Servant, use all the ammo in it, and then activate until the last bullet, activate Alchemical Antithesis, use one bullet, and then you just have infinite ammo till it runs out, because it just regens ammo per points. Like, you won't get any points while you have it on, but you get ammo, and this isn't useful in like the early games. You don't really want this. I mean, you can use it in the early games, but it really shines like when you're trying to just grind out those rounds. So yeah, that is the tier list. I don't think I'm gonna. And it's 2 activations, yeah, and they last like 2 minutes long as well. I don't think I'm gonna post this one on the Discord just because it's a bit shorter. But give me a second. I've said this before. Oh, I'm already in Black Ops 2. I don't ever like ending stream on a game that isn't on Black Ops 2, so yep, we are back on Black Ops 2. Anyways, this stream turned out a lot better than I thought it would. We actually ended up getting a video out of it, and those of you, or like none of you guys who are here right now were here at the beginning of the stream, I don't think. But I was talking about how I thought I got shadow banned by YouTube, which I still think I do, or am, because I started out the stream with like 1 to 2 viewers, and that never happens because I usually have a few people who like come in at the start of the stream and say hi, stay for a few minutes. Then usually I just, float around 6 viewers to like 10 viewers or something like that. I started the like first 30 minutes with like 0 viewers pretty much. It was super weird. It was almost like none of my subs got the notification. So that and my last 2 videos have not done as well as my prior videos. Like not nearly as well, like far from as well as how my last videos have done. So yeah, I thought YouTube might have shadow banned me, and I still think it could be true. We'll see how the next few videos like pan out, but I'm also going to be probably releasing my first variety video on this channel this weekend, or this week, I mean. So yeah, we'll see how that pans out. This next video though, the chat tells me what to do. That's a pretty popular and like clickable video though, so who knows? Maybe we can guinea pig with that. See if YouTube did potentially shadow ban me or not. I don't know, but yeah, thank you all for coming out and listening to me talk for 3.5 hours. Thank you to the 2 donos who also fucking gave me their money. But yeah, just thank you all for coming out, supporting the stream. Y'all got to be in a video too, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys enjoy that kind of thing or not, but yeah, thank you guys for coming out, participating in the chat. Hope y'all had fun. Thank you all for watching, and as always, peace. Join the Twitch or follow the Twitch. It's in chat and description. Peace.